Good morning, everyone, and welcome into the Wednesday live stream. It is great to see everyone, as always. Hope everyone is doing well. And we already have quite a few people in the chat, which is always good. So, welcome into everyone. Hey, Person. Hey, Derek. Good to see you. Hey, Encoded. Hey, Wixom. Welcome in. Hey, Jesse Green. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Elizabeth McNeil, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hey, PJC, welcome in. Hey, Gary, welcome. Good to see you. Hey, Timo, welcome in. And it is great to see everyone. Hey, Erica, Terry Barnes, welcome. Hey, Jay, welcome. Good morning, agents. Hey, Casey, good morning. Good to see you, my friend. Hey, Greg Jonick. And welcome. I think I got everyone. Always good to see everyone as always. Hope everyone is having a good week so far. Already Wednesday, halfway through the week. Got a few body cam videos and some few court videos lined up for today, including a sovereign citizen who is a frequent flyer. Just give people a minute to join. Thank you, Wixom, for the $10 super sticker. Thank you very much, Wixom. I appreciate that. Thank you. The Unhinged Lunacy we're about to view is sponsored by Trust Me Bro Law College and Black's Law Dictionary Deluxe Pop-Up Edition. Yes, indeed, PJC. Yes, indeed. Just reading through the chat. Dealing with a bat in your house? That's crazy. Don't think I've ever seen a bat in person before. Hey, Irish Dublin, welcome in. And yeah, I think it's just about time that we should get into some videos. Thinking about the spat situation, I mean, isn't that something you would call animal control for or something? That would be my first idea. And all right, this first video I have lined up is a male Karen, according to the title of the video, who refuses to listen to police. Male Karen gets a much needed reality check. Let's roll the video.
I would like it now. No, I make sense. I make complete sense.
Step out of car.
On May 27, 2024, an officer conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle for crossing the white line multiple times. He'll be surprised by how the driver responds to getting pulled over.
What's up, man? You crossed the white line a couple of times. Everything okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah? Do you have a driver's license, registration, proof of insurance?
Always.
It's funny you say that, Gary, because when I first watched this last night, for a split second, I thought that this was Chile. but it isn't.
Where are you coming from?
I live in Northport.
That's not what I asked. I said, where are you coming from?
I'm going home.
Work. That's not what I asked again. Where are you coming from?
I don't have to answer.
Just say I don't want to answer. Don't tell me you're going home.
Okay.
To the question that I'm not asking.
Fair.
Do you have a registration and proof of insurance on you?
Somewhere in here, I have my proof of insurance on my.
And we know for a fact this isn't Chili because by now, if it was Chili, he would have handed him an indestructible trifold.
Phone. Can you?
No, I'm going to do that because I don't know what are you digging into.
Officer.
I'm not going to listen to you. I'm going to have my lights on and you're going to give me whatever I ask. Okay? 15. Can I get it with 294?
Why you feel like this?
I need a registration and proof of insurance. And do you have insurance on you?
I have it on my phone. I'll
Let it go.
for you.
Let this go.
Officer,
Step back.
please.
Sir, step out of car for me.
Why?
Because I'm asking you.
No, I understand that you're asking me.
I'm going to ask you one more time. I'm going to put you in handcuffs if you don't get out of
Why
car.
are you going to put me in handcuffs?
Because that's obstruction. I'm asking you to step out of car. I'm asking you to step out of car nicely. Next time, I'm not going to be that nice. Step out of car for me, sir. I'm completely being cordial with you.
Yeah, I
You
know
just
you are.
started completely wrong foot.
Well, you pulled me over for no reason at all.
He looks like the Temu version of Chili, and Chili already looks like he came from Wish.com. Very true, Casey. Very true.
There wasn't no reason. You crossed white line multiple times. I was right behind you the whole time in Sumter. Okay?
That's fair. That's fine.
You said I stopped you for no reason at all. So I said,
Right.
what's the reason for a stop?
Right. Was I speeding?
Speeding is not the only infraction in the book, sir.
Officer, please, with all due respect.
Sir, step out of car.
Why?
With all due respect. Because I'm asking you
Can I
to.
have your badge number and
Sir.
your name?
Absolutely. I'm going to give you all this stuff
I would like it now.
when I finish my traffic stuff. Okay? Just step out of car for me for now.
Officer,
Sir,
I've asked you for your name.
I'm going to provide all of that for you.
Okay, that's fine. I know that you will. I would like it now.
Sir,
I have.
I want you to step out of car.
Hey, Luna Knights, welcome in. Good to see you as always. So, I'm taking a wild guess here, and I'm going to say this guy is probably drunk. I mean, why else would you be refusing to listen to the cops? Like, and this cop is asking you to do a very simple thing, step out of your vehicle. But Timu Chili here doesn't want to do that for some reason.
Right
I know
now.
what you want,
but I'm
sir.
asking.
I know what you want.
Okay, so step out of car nicely. You don't make it harder than it should be, man. There's nothing you
I'm
should
not
be worried
doing
about.
anything wrong with you.
I'm asking you to step out of
I
car.
know that you are.
And you need to step out of car.
Why do I need to?
Because I'm asking you to step out of car.
Officer,
Sir,
just because you ask me to do something,
then you need to do.
Why?
That's a lawful request getting out of
I'm
car.
not sure. I'm not certain.
Okay, that's
true.
fine. That's your interpretation. So get out of car for now before I pull you out of a car.
Are you gonna do that?
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Because that's obstruction.
Dude, obstruction. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to call you.
I don't
dude.
care.
I just-
Whatever you want to call me.
I'm not obstructing anything.
I'm just asking you to step out of car.
Why?
Let's see, I'm refusing to listen to your lawful orders. At first, I didn't want to give you my license or my name, but no, officer, I'm not obstructing anything at all.
Because I'm asking you to do so.
This is my property.
That's
I
fine.
am inside my property.
And I'm
I
asking
don't
you
know
to step
why.
out of your property. So it's not that hard.
You're not wrong. It's not hard. I can step out easily.
And please do that then.
Why? Simply
Because I'm
you
requesting
asked me?
you to do that. There's a case
No,
law
I
for it, a
understand
Supreme Court case law on it.
What's the case
When
law?
when
Can
the
you
when the
explain it to
officer
me?
no, I don't have to.
No,
But I'm
you should
asking
have to.
no, I don't have to. But I'm asking you to when I'm asking you to get out of court, you need to get out of court.
Why?
Okay? Because I'm requesting you to get out of court.
Are we peers?
What's that?
Are we peers?
No.
What are we?
Sir, step out of court.
Please, officer.
Sir. For the 10th time, step out
You're
of court.
not wrong. You've asked me to a number of times.
Correct.
Right.
And I want you to step out of court.
But we're peers. And you can't explain why we're not peers.
I don't know what you're saying. You don't make sense at all. Step out of court.
No,
for
I
me.
make sense. I make complete
Sir,
sense.
step out of court for me.
Peers.
Hey, Society Red, good to see you.
We are peers.
Sir, step out of the car for me for the 20th time now.
No, it's not the 20th. You just said the 10th, and now it's maybe the 11th or 12th. Officer,
I'm going to ask you one more time, then I'm going to pull you out of the car.
I know you will.
So step out
I
of
know
car now.
you will.
Step out of
I
car, sir.
know that you will.
Sir, step out of car.
Why?
Because I'm asking you to.
Now you have your partner here.
Correct.
I can't defend myself against you, and you would not even think about
Okay.
how that works.
You know how it works?
I know how it works.
Okay.
I know how it works. You pull me out of my car,
Uh-huh.
even though I've done nothing wrong. You're pulling me out of my car.
You ready? You smell of alcohol is coming from your breath while I'm
Not a
talking
bit.
to you.
And we have a winner. So he is drunk, which is why he doesn't want to get out of his car, because he knows he's screwed and he's about to be arrested for DUI.
Your eyes bloodshot watery. Okay? Listen to me. You're being completely belligerent for no
I'm
reason at
not
all.
being
You're
belligerent.
argumentative.
I am so much more coherent than you are.
Oh, okay.
It's insane.
Well, you know you're drunk when you have to brag about how coherent you are. Like, really, that's not something normal people brag about.
So
You know
these
that.
reasons I'm giving you, I'm asking you to
Oh
get
my
out of car.
gosh, bro.
And also I
I'm
see
sorry.
I see an
officer.
open container
Yeah,
in the
there's
center
an open
console.
container there.
Yeah. So all this stuff that I'm explaining,
Hey,
that's the
Lurker
reason you
One.
need
Have
to
a
step
beer.
out of car.
Have a
Okay.
beer.
So we step out of car and we're gonna
Oh, and that makes it even better. He's driving with an open container. Like, dude, you didn't even try and hide the fact that you were drunk. And now you're just acting like an ass to try and avoid going to jail, which also isn't going to work out for you.
sort
I'm
it out.
not stepping out of my car.
Sir, you are stepping out of car because I'm asking you. Step out of car. All right. Turn around.
Why are you doing it?
Stop doing that.
Why are you doing this?
Because you're being completely
I'm not. You're making this up. I wish I had video of you. And
Everything's being
myself.
recorded, man.
Fine. Am I being like?
you're being detained as of right now. Yes.
You know, well, why? Why am I being detained?
Because you make me feel unsafe right now.
Is that lawful? Is that the lawful reason for
It is.
detaining me?
Stand there.
Oh, please tell me he tells the officer that his lawyer is a constitutional law scholar. That would be the icing on the cake right there.
William 1504. I'm gonna have 1 to 10.
Hayden was charged with obstruction without violence as well as driving under the influence.
A short and simple video to start us off. And big surprise there, it was DUI. Hey, Patricia Bradshaw, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And fortunately, no BAC on that one. Our next video is a sovereign idiot in court who I'm pretty sure is also committing stolen valor, and you'll see why I say that in a second.
All right,
It's
Missy,
false
I
imprisonment.
want you to stop talking, or you can go upstairs to the county jail. We'll now be being in recess on Jackson, will now be on the record in Johnson. That is case number 2024 TR 22, State of Kansas versus Danny Johnson, County Attorney Jill Gillette for the state. Mr. Johnson appearing in person and
Oh, trust me, I have a feeling we'll be seeing Mr. Martin in a little bit later today. But this guy, look at how this guy came to court wearing a military uniform. Like, I highly, highly doubt this guy is legit in the military. He's just trying to wear that uniform to try to get special treatment. And you'll see how he acts here in a minute.
pro se. Your name tag on your uniform says Johnson, so I presume you are Mr. Johnson. Now, sir, if you could get right in front of that microphone, thank you.
Can you hear me?
I can. Sir,
Yes.
you're charged in count 1 with speeding 82 miles per hour in a 65 mile per hour zone. That is a traffic infraction. It is not a charge that carries any jail time. It has a scheduled fine. 82 and a 65 is $87, but then there's also 108 court costs. In count 2, you're accused of operating your motor vehicle without proof of insurance. Now, if you had insurance but just couldn't find it, you can get the proof to the county attorney and she'll probably dismiss that charge. If, in fact, it had lapsed or something was happening so that you didn't have insurance on the vehicle at the time being January 4th, 2024, that is a B misdemeanor. The maximum penalties as far as jail time would be 6 months, although probation is usually granted. There is a mandatory minimum fine the court must impose of $300, but it could be as high as $1,000. You do have the right to hire any attorney of your choice. If you cannot afford an attorney, you can apply and see if you qualify for court appointed. You can waive your right to counsel and represent yourself. Another option, you might be able to apply for diversion. That is where you apply, and if the county attorney approves you for diversion, you would pay agreed upon fines, costs, get your insurance current, and pay a diversion fee, and she'd dismiss the charges and keep them off your record. If you want to talk about diversion or anything else with your attorney, you certainly will have the opportunity to do that. Your pleas, you have a choice of pleas. You can plead not guilty and we can set this for trial at a later date. You can plead guilty, admitting the charge, and we would proceed with sentencing. Or you could plead no contest, which is neither admitting nor denying the charges, but you'd still most likely be found guilty and we'd proceed to sentencing. If you want to look into diversion, we'll enter a not guilty plea to give you time to do that. You can always change your plea, but once you're convicted, pre-trial diversion is off the table. So
probably not eligible for diversion based on his driving record.
Oh, okay. Well, do you want to talk to an attorney then and discuss whether or not you have a defense? Or?
No, Your Honor, I would like to request a declaratory judgment due to there is no agreement for my performance under the ending agreement or commission of this court.
Well, I don't need an agreement from you, sir. So if I were...
Well, Your Honor, I simply do not understand the nature and cause of the accusation with regard to the jurisdiction of the venue and nature of this action until the prosecutor properly alleges them there. I cannot enter a plea to the charge until I have the opportunity to raise a meaningful defense on my behalf.
All right, so how are you going to use the soft sit, no jurisdiction argument when you're trying to pretend that you're in the military? Like, those two things just don't go together at all.
All right, I will then, since you cannot enter a plea today, I will enter a not guilty plea for you and give you
I
time.
object, Your Honor. I object to you entering a plea to me because I must understand the nature and cause of these accusations. So I do not agree to you entering a plea on my behalf.
Well, your position is taken and I'm still going to do it. I will note your objection for the record, but I'm going to enter a not guilty plea.
Well, I object to you entering
Your
a plea
objection
on my
is
behalf.
noted. Your objection is noted, and if the time comes, you can appeal that to the Court of Appeals. Now, on the issue
Well,
of
who is,
attorney,
Your Honor, I would like to ask, who bring these charges against me? I should have the right to
all
question.
right, we're not going to have this debate right now. I've told you your charges. I've told you the state of Kansas has filed those through its attorney, Jill Gillette. Now,
Well, I would like to
okay,
call
I'm
the state to the, I would like to call the state to the stand, Your Honor.
We're not doing
The
that,
state bringing charges against me.
Oh boy, now he's going like full Darrell Brooks, trying to call the state to the stand. If you remember in the Brooks trial, the first witness Darrell Brooks called was the state of Wisconsin, which obviously there was an objection to that, and he didn't get to call the state of Wisconsin.
Who's it? How did I injure the state?
all right, this is your first appearance. I advise you of your rights. I advise you of your charges and possible.
Your Honor, I object to the proceeding, for I do not know the nature and cause of the
I'm
proceeding.
entering a not guilty plea. Missy, when is?
I object to you entering I object to you entering a plea on my behalf. I do not grant you that right.
Missy?
The court date,
You're supposed to act as a trustee.
Sir, you need to stop. You're being in contempt of court. You need to stop or I'll have the officer assist you in stopping. Missy?
Well, Your Honor, I would like to also bring to
September
according to USC 12203.
Deputy Miles.
And also Article 3, the judge must operate in good behavior. So therefore, if you're making a threat towards me, then
Deputy,
that's
if he's going to
urging
keep
me to
being
perform in your
contentious, I'm going to
court.
have you take him into custody on contempt.
Then that would be illegal search and seizures, Your Honor.
Wouldn't you need to go back?
It will.
All right,
It's
Missy.
false
I
imprisonment.
want you to stop talking or you can go upstairs to the county jail. Now, do you want to go to jail tonight?
Your Honor, again. Title
Deputy
4,
Miles, could you come in and assist the defendant?
September 27th at 9 o'clock will be the court date.
September 27th, you said 9 o'clock?
Yes.
9 a.m. You must be back here, sir, in person at the courthouse, or you will be arrested for failure to come to court. Now, that deputy there is going to take you into custody if you cannot control yourself through the remainder of this hearing.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just enforcing my right, Your Honor.
All right, so your first right is to have a hearing date, and that is September.
Thank you, Casey, for the 10 gifted memberships. Thank you very much, Casey, as always, and welcome to the new members. Welcome to Scott, Inquisitor Bacon, God bless you. Kate RBX, Billy, Simon, Mana KT. Welcome to all the new members, and thank you again, Casey, for your continued support.
September 27th, 9 a.m. The second
Your Honor, I also have a right to understand the nature of this. I have a right to understand the nature of the cause.
If you don't want to listen to me, you can go to jail. Do you want to know, do you want to hire an attorney or apply for court appointed?
No, I do not. I don't need to hire an attorney, Your Honor.
You want to represent yourself?
I don't need to hire an attorney. I would like for you as the judge, Your Honor, to explain to me the nature and cause of the.
All right, I'm not going to appoint an attorney if you don't want me to. If you want, you said you don't want to hire an attorney. If you want to apply for court appointed, the officers have forms there that you can fill out. If
I
you
just
don't
want to
fill them
understand the
out,
nature
I'm
and
going-
cause.
If
I mean, dude, it's not that complicated to understand. It's a freaking speeding ticket. But like right now, you're just acting like a jackass trying the soft script because you think that it will help your case, when in reality, it's just making it worse for you.
you don't want to fill one out, I'm going to assume you don't want an attorney. And then if you come to court September 27th at 9 a.m., you're going to be representing yourself if you don't hire or apply for court appointed. And so you've got the third issue, does he have a bond? Looks like you do because you failed to appear February 27th at your first appearance. So bench warrant was issued, bond was set at $1,000 cash for professional surety. Looks like that was posted. Looks like you made a cash bond of $1,000. Does that sound right? You put up $1,000 cash back in July 12th?
I'm still trying to understand the nature and cause of this allegation, Your Honor.
I will continue your bond unless you get yourself hauled into jail on contempt before you leave. I will continue your bond with the condition that you reappear here in person at September 27th at 9 a.m. So you've got your court date, you've got your bond, and we've talked about your lawyer. Now, you're wearing a U.S. Army uniform with the name Johnson on it. Are you in or have you been in the United States military?
I'm going to say the answer to that is no, Your Honor, because right now he's committing stolen valor. Really, no one that's in the military, that's actually in the military, would act this way. Hey, Sean, good to see you.
Your Honor, I'm still trying to understand the nature and cause of the allegation, Your Honor.
And he's dodging the question.
All right. If you can leave the courthouse now without any further disruption, I will let you do so. But I'm going to have those officers escort you to make sure you do so. So, Ms. Gillette, anything further?
Your Honor, it is your oath to explain the nature and cause of the allegation against me. Are you failing to do that?
All right. You can either walk out the front door with the officers, or you can walk upstairs to the county jail with the officers. The choice is yours. Either leave.
Yeah, I'm trying to understand.
Or leave disruptively.
I'm not being disruptive. I'm just trying to understand the nature and cause of the charge.
Judge Webster is giving this guy every opportunity to just leave. Like he doesn't understand, or he's choosing not to understand that the hearing has concluded. There's nothing else to do today. Just leave, go home. But of course, this guy is way too stubborn. He's going to talk himself into jail.
Officers, I'm going to close.
What am I doing? I'm sitting here trying to understand the charge.
If he gives any more grief.
All I'm asking is to understand the charges. This is for the record. You said it's for the record, so I'm trying to understand what am I being charged?
The charges. Goodbye, sir.
I just want to understand the nature and cause of the charges, Your Honor. That's all I ask. It is your oath to do that.
If you tell me what kind of questions you have, I'll be happy to answer them. But I've already told you.
Okay. Under what jurisdiction is these charges being brought to me under?
The state of Kansas has charged you with speeding 82 and a 65 and operating a motor vehicle without liability insurance on January 4th, 2024 in Greenwood County, Kansas. You failed to appear for your first appearance, and a bench warrant was issued, and you were arrested, and you made a bond of $1,000 cash or surety, posting a cash bond. Now you have to go to court and you have to answer those charges. You can
Your Honor, I
have
know.
a trial if you like, and the burden will be on the state of Kansas to either prove or disprove. If they can't prove it beyond a reasonable doubt, you're let go.
Well, I'm still trying to understand what jurisdiction am I being charged under, Your Honor? That's all I'm trying to understand.
You're being charged under the jurisdiction of the state of Kansas under its criminal.
But according to the Constitution, there are only two
All right,
jurisdictions.
we'll have that on a later date. We'll be at recess, officers. Please escort him one way or the other, depending on his behavior.
But I'm still not understanding what you're charging me with.
And if I was Judge Webster, I would say, all right, since you clearly don't understand anything, you can't represent yourself if you don't understand what's happening, then I would appoint him a lawyer. Because he's just going to cause problems at further proceedings.
Goodbye. We are adjourned.
But if she's the judge, I'm supposed to have clear and concise of what I'm being charged with. I'm not giving y'all a problem, I'm trying to. Well, I'm waiting on y'all to explain.
All right, Missy.
But
That's our last case on the docket, isn't it?
This is not good.
Yes.
All right. All right. Ms. Gillette, I'll see you at 3:30 docket.
Your Honor, can I please go home?
Your Honor, can I please go home? Really? The judge spent almost 5 complete minutes with you trying to tell you to just get up and go home. Now you want to go home? Nope. You had your chance and you failed. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Obviously, he's never read the Sixth Amendment, which says criminal prosecutions. Nothing is mentioned about maritime or admiralty. The judge cut him off when he said that there's only 2 jurisdictions. Show him the way to go home. He's tired and he wants to go to bed. That is a great movie. Anyway, let's see. In our next sovereign idiot today is a sovereign citizen, probably making his 8th or 9th appearance now here on a live stream. The one, the only, Mr. Martin. Because for some reason the courts are still trying to put up with his nonsense and they still haven't thrown away the key.
Mr. Martin?
Oh. Well?
All right, Mr. Martin, I just want to clarify something because I am inclined to grant your motion for the appointment of counsel. But the problem is inside your motion for counsel, it also states that you are not consenting to the jurisdiction of the court. So if you're not consenting to the jurisdiction of the court, how is this court supposed to grant your motion for appointment of counsel?
Like, seriously, how many times now is this court going to have this same discussion with Mr. Martin? I swear, he brings up the same pointless arguments at every hearing.
I already have jurisdiction over you. That's already been established, clearly. So do you want counsel? Because if you do, I'm going to appoint counsel.
Yeah, I still want the counsel, but like I said, without the fraudulent presumptions and all that. But
Sir, hang on. If you could speak up and enunciate, because I don't know if it's maybe a connection error or if I'm just having trouble hearing what you're saying. So I just want to make sure that what you're saying is clearly stated on the record. Okay.
Okay. Let me move my phone up away from my desk. I think that's a little conflicting with that. But yeah, still want counsel.
Okay, so you are consenting to the jurisdiction of the court, and I can grant you counsel, yes?
No, I'm not consenting to the jurisdiction of the court.
I don't know what you're saying, sir.
He said he's not consenting to the jurisdiction.
You're not consenting to the jurisdiction of the court? Well, I've already found that and first off, I find that I do have jurisdiction over you in this matter. You came to the location, like I stated before, you came into the location and availed yourself of all of the benefits and services that you can find here, emergency services, road services, etc. You actually reside in the city of Taylor, so that alone is enough to have jurisdiction over your person in this matter that occurred in the city of Taylor. So I do find that I have jurisdiction over you. So that matter is settled. Would you like to have counsel?
That's not true, so I object to that. That's not true.
I agree, Casey. Like at this point, I'm surprised they don't make him show up in person for these hearings, because it's always an issue with him, whether it be a microphone issue or connection issue. It's always something.
You never gave me how you jurisdiction.
What part's not true? Do you live in the city of Taylor?
No, I'm not going to say that it's true, as in not in the sense that you mean it. No, or you're asking. It's fraudulent.
So you astral project into the city of Taylor then from somewhere else, or I don't understand. Living is, I don't know, breathing, live, reside, Clifford Street. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, well,
keep stuff. Is that
the thing is, if someone stays in a house, it's fraudulent to presume that the corporation jurisdiction they're living in. It's all legalese.
So basically, he's just incoherently rambling once again about how the U.S. is a corporation. They have no jurisdiction or authority, which begs the question, if you really thought they had no jurisdiction or authority, why even bother showing up? Because if I thought, like an officer or a court had no authority over me, I wouldn't stop or show up. I'm just saying.
All right, so you're not a corporation. I do find that you have jurisdiction. I have jurisdiction over you. I will note your objection for the record, that claiming that that's not true. I am going to appoint House counsel to you, because you definitely need somebody who can understand and explain the law to you and be on your side with regard to the case. So I'm going to appoint House counsel again. And I'm going to put you into the breakout room, and House counsel will be in to speak with you so you can speak privately.
All right.
Breakout room 3, House counsel 3. Mr. Fanto, I'm just curious if this matter is set for trial next week.
It is.
Is there any potential for resolution? If so, we can come back this afternoon with it if he needs more time to think.
Well, I'd like to have more time with Mr. Martin this afternoon.
All right, so let's. Can you tell Mr. Martin, because if you guys want to talk,
no, that's fine.
I want to be able to send everybody else to lunch.
Gotcha.
All right, and then just let Mr. I'm gonna let you and Mr. Martin talk. If you guys want to put it on the record when we come back at 1 o'clock or 1:15, that's fine. Have them sign in then.
Okay, thank you. I'll have them do that.
All right, so I'm gonna move you guys to breakout or House counsel, whatever. There you go. There you go. All right.
Well, he's still in the room. I can just go back to the room.
Oh, well, yeah, you do it. All right.
Okay.
And we'll see everybody else back at 1:15.
Okay, very good. As a criticism, it's just the law doesn't allow me to do certain things. And Mr. Martin disagrees with the law, and that's his right. But Mr. Martin's come to the conclusion that he doesn't believe that I can effectively represent him. And after, like I say, over 2 hours of discussions with Mr. Martin, I believe I'd have to agree with him.
You are agreeing that the two of you disagree?
that,
or that you just can't represent? Because I do,
no,
I guess I would have to disagree with your own statement because I think you're very confident in every case I've ever seen.
No, I appreciate that, Judge, but based on our internal disagreements in terms of how the case should proceed, what the law is, how to apply the law, I just cannot, in his mind, effectively represent him, and I can't represent him the way he wants me to.
So you believe that he believes that you?
I do, yes.
Not that you actually wouldn't be.
No, I'm in terms of this case, I'm more than able to go forward with it, but under the circumstances, after, again, this is based on a long conversations with Mr. Martin, just don't think that he's comfortable with me proceeding.
Mr. Martin, is that correct?
That's correct. Is yes, we certainly don't agree. We did talk for a long time, and but it's not simply just a disagreement. I don't think he's violating my right to effective counsel based on one. He wouldn't even do the basic photocopies, some paperwork. I told him I wanted to get photocopied, for the court and jury, such as laws, be used for my defenses, relevant to my defense.
Sure, but you do understand that any instruction on the law to the jury is done by the judge. You understand that?
Well, I don't understand. I don't agree with that, or
no, sir. I literally am charged with instructing the jurors on what the law is and what the elements of the case are.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine.
I'm going to instruct the jurors that any instruction that they hear from the attorneys to disregard, and you're only going to take instruction about the law and what the law is from me, because there's literally criminal jury instructions that are put out by the Michigan Supreme Court that are used in trials, and they've been vetted over the course of hundreds of years of tweaking and Supreme Court challenges and you name it and everything else. So that's literally what the jury is getting told, is they're going to get told what the law is, and that's going to be told to them by me. Do you understand that, right?
But but I'll agree to that degree, but to that degree, but as long as you don't knock out my right, I also have the right to present jury instructions on the law of the matter. So, so long as
you have the right to present proposed jury instructions, yes. And I'll make the determination of what the jury instruction, what the instructions will be to the jury. So, but first, let's deal with this matter here. You're saying that you no longer, you wish to have.
Now, I'm just going to say it. Like, if I was called for jury duty and had to deal with this sovereign idiot wasting my time, like, for complete nonsense over whatever it was, a traffic ticket or whatever, I would convict his ass in a heartbeat. Like, really, wasting my time with your sovereign citizen arguments? Oh, boy. That would be a very quick verdict, in my opinion.
Have the court-appointed attorney, and now you do not wish to have this court-appointed attorney. Is that correct?
But only in the sense of I moved to have another one appointed in his place since he's being ineffective based on he won't even photocopy. Not just the mere disagreement, but it's the fact that he won't even photocopy. I asked him to, let me go there first to the office, photocopy, so I have enough copies to do because I don't have a job now. So I can't.
Photocopy what, sir? You want him to photocopy what?
I have just several things written down in the law and things that need to be copied out of the Constitution. Just several legal, legal areas to be copied out of the law.
Well, that's definitely not a lawyer's job to make out copies of your sovereign citizen rhetoric nonsense. Like, really, they have computers at libraries and in places like that.
And just stuff that's relevant to my defense. So he should give me no problem with photocopying. That problem, so that's really showing his ineffective, violating my right of So
Yeah, but listen, that's not, photocopying is not an attorney's job. If you want something photocopied, go to the library and photocopy it yourself. The attorney's job is to talk and understand and be able to give advice about the law. He already knows the law. He doesn't need a photocopy in front of him. He already knows what the law is.
but as I just said, based on I do not have a job now to pay for the copies.
Oh,
this
so
is
you
why-
want them to pay for, so that's the rub. You want them to pay for photocopies that you want to make.
Right.
Well, you're more than welcome to just have but listen, your attorney doesn't need the law in front of him. He already knows what the law is. So if you want a copy of what the law is, you're more than welcome to go to the library and check out a book that has the law in it. You can just bring the book with you. And take the book back to the library afterwards, free of charge.
Again, I need paperwork photocopied that's relevant for my defense to present it to you and the jury. I have that right.
First off, listen, you're not presenting any paperwork to the jury if it's about laws. If you're going to try to place things into evidence, you can lay a foundation and you can put in proposed exhibits for evidence. And then I'll make my rulings based on the rules of evidence of whether or not those are supposed to come in and should come in, and whether they've had proper foundations laid, whether they are both reliable and accurate. That's the two things that we're really looking for. So, and if they comport with the rules of evidence, then I'll admit them as your defendant's exhibit, whatever, 1, 2, 3, or 4, whatever the exhibits that you have are. So this is a situation of driving on a license that's been revoked or restricted. So what evidence is it that what proposed evidence do you have that you would need? Because we'll make copies here of that evidence as it gets admitted. Because I'll put a true copy in the court file. I can give a copy to the witness so they can see, so that kind of thing. But so as far as the motion to remove Mr. Fanto and the House Counsel crew that I have here, which includes Mr. Gazicki and Mr. Coots, I'll once again grant that motion. I'm not gonna request any fees or anything or costs from you, because
I honestly wouldn't be surprised, Liz. Most likely.
I did appoint them, then you said you didn't want them, then you asked for them, then I gave them to you, and then you went back and said you don't want them now. So, with regard to a different attorney, do you have another attorney that you wanted to hire? Is that what you wanted to do? Or you want me to appoint one to you?
I don't have money to hire an attorney.
Sure, so I'm gonna go ahead and appoint one to you. I can pretty much, let me just take a look here, the possibility. All right, so I'm gonna refer this to Miss Patton from the MIDC. And I will have an attorney here for you Tuesday for that jury trial. We'll be ready to go.
Well, that's what I wanted. Now, another attorney being appointed.
We'll see you on Tuesday, sir. I'll have a court-appointed attorney here for you.
Okay, but
all right, see you Tuesday.
Thank you.
Motion granted. All right.
So he basically wants an attorney just to be his personal secretary. Like, and that's not going to work out for him. Mr. Martin couldn't afford to check out a free library book because he wouldn't contract with the city. Very true. All right. Our next video, let's see. Saw this one yesterday and it was kind of crazy. Don't attack cops at a murder scene. because of course, people just have no dignity or class or.
Officers are holding the perimeter of a murder scene as detectives and forensic investigators painstakingly document the evidence.
Don't touch the tape, okay? Don't untie it.
Do you want to go to jail for obstruction of justice?
If we have to take you to jail, we will. But I need you not to touch the police tape, and I need you to not. Okay, don't try to walk into the scene. You need to stay out of the scene. If you want to leave, listen, if you want to leave, I can escort you. I'll be happy to escort you out. But if we take you out, you can't come back, okay? So listen to what I'm telling you, okay? If you want to leave, we can escort you out.
This is a man I do not like right here.
What did I do wrong?
I like that you're video recording me.
I am video recording you because you're starting to push the boundaries a lot. So if we decide to arrest you, I want it recorded. What about me don't you like? What about me don't you like? Can you tell me so I can try to improve upon myself?
Facebook post of
So I can try to improve upon myself so I'm more likable?
You just seem childish.
I seem childish. Can you be more specific? For narration of my body camera, this nice lady has been out here for about 2 hours and she keeps touching the police tape and trying to go underneath it. So just in case she keeps pushing the boundaries. That's why I'm documenting this for the cameras. We've attempted to de-escalate. We've asked her to go inside. We told her she can leave and we'll escort her out, but she just doesn't want to. The end.
Okay, hey. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm not coming over to touch you.
Not come by me either.
I'm just letting you know, okay?
Don't touch me.
I'm not coming over to touch you. I'm just letting you know, okay?
No, Jamie. Nope. And I'm going to say drunk. Just my gut feeling.
I want you to be very clear. If you cross the police line without permission from us,
I'm not going.
if you do, you're going to get arrested, okay?
I don't care.
Okay. I'm just letting you know. I want you to be very clear. If you want to leave, I'll be happy to escort you out of here.
I'm gonna run.
I'll be happy to escort you out.
I'm gonna run.
But if you cross
gonna
this
run.
line without asking permission first, you're going to get arrested.
I don't care. You guys always threaten me. Him. You, your life, your wife, your kids. I don't know about you, your body, your whole life.
He hasn't done anything to you, okay?
Oh,
All that's unnecessary.
no.
You don't need to
it's
be
not.
rude. We're being
No,
very
what do
nice
you
to
mean?
you, okay?
Where the detectives at?
Just, you're clear, right? You understand?
No, leave me alone. Yeah.
And don't try to take apart the tape because it's up for a very specific reason. Well, let me fix this.
No, leave it. Leave it. Why is this man coming by me?
Because you're shouting.
Your ugly ass. I'm yelling at. I'm shouting at your ugly ass.
Well, now I know you're a liar because he's not ugly.
He's ugly as. He's ugly as.
Actually, very attractive.
He's ugly as. Are you gay? Are you bisexual?
Well, even if I was, why would that upset you?
He's ugly as. I think you're ugly because of your personality.
You have a great personality. Thank you, Joshua.
I don't like you. I don't know why I dislike you so much, but it's something.
I don't know either because he didn't do anything to you.
I don't give a. It's something in my spirit.
Okay, we're gonna go.
Like that
We're gonna go
man.
stand over here.
I don't.
Don't cross the
have
tape.
an issue with
At least
that.
this makes it entertaining.
Huh?
At least this makes it
I know. I would be literally standing and staring at you.
Where's all the spit? So there's spit here. Hey, ma'am. You are spitting and introducing bodily fluid into a crime scene. Stop. Go inside your house. Get your feet out of my crime scene.
You're trying to kill
Ma'am,
me.
go back under the tape now. Sit down. Sit down. You're out of the tape. Sit down. Go back in. I'm not going to give you another warning.
Get the f off my shit.
Do you go in?
Get the f.
I mean, does she not understand or just simply doesn't care that this is all a crime scene and she could potentially be damaging or destroying evidence?
Off my shit.
If you come out of the line, you will get arrested.
Come off the f off my shit.
I'm
Get the f off my shit.
no.
Bitch.
I have to stand here so the crime scanner can scan.
It's not standard. No, bitch.
Why does this have to happen right by this apartment? Out of all of the apartments.
Hey, ma'am, so we have to, you don't.
Really?
Stop.
You're for assault and obstructing.
What the f did I do?
All right, got that arm?
What the f did I do?
Hey, if you don't stop, we're gonna put you on your face. So you're under arrest for assault and obstructing now.
I didn't do anything.
You two went and threw water on me.
Why?
I don't know why she would do that.
I didn't do here. Please,
That's really gross.
There's an individual who's deceased that we are trying to.
I
and you're
understand
not
that.
helping with that situation.
No.
A man lost his
That's
life and you're
not-
not respecting that.
What the
And you're being audio and video recorded.
What's the best way out of here?
Here.
Let's search you over here.
Yo, we gotta close my door.
We will. We will secure your
And
door
we have
for
to
you
grab some stuff.
to make sure your cat doesn't get out. Let's go out this way.
Do you want to search?
The coffee was unharmed, Agent.
We're still walking with her. Okay, let's just turn her towards this. Spread your feet for me.
You're good. No, my camera's on. So I'm on audio video recording now.
You guys serious?
I am serious.
You guys want to really
You
arrest me?
had to violently assault me for no reason.
I didn't want to do that.
Unprovoked? Okay.
Why did you come out here?
Yeah. No, I didn't come outside at all.
Okay. Your camera is on, right?
Oh, yeah, it's on the whole time.
You guys can we grab some shoes for me?
Yeah, we'll get some shoes for you, okay? Are you gonna let me go inside your apartment and grab you shoes, or do you want me not to go in your apartment?
Well, I would like for us to, I would like to see.
I'll walk her to my car.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Are you okay if my partner goes in and gets your shoes?
Yes, but can I see?
Yeah. Turn around
See?
so you can see.
Yes.
These little slides right here. Will these slides work right here? These ones?
Yeah, that's all work.
And your kitty's gonna be okay?
Yeah, I believe so, Anastasia. We have arrived at the find out phase of this interaction. Yes, we have. Like, really? Well, like, this was a murder scene that they were trying to just protect and secure the evidence. And like, who would why would anyone do this? Like, extremely disrespectful to the person that just died. And now you're potentially making yourself a suspect by possibly leaving DNA and other evidence. Just stupid.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and, like, can we go upstairs real fast?
Do you have an upstairs?
Upstairs, who I'd like
Do you mind putting my coffee in your
be
car?
able to
Step into your slides.
take care of my kitten.
Are they gonna watch your kitten for you?
Go inside, get it.
Okay.
Can you do it right now?
Yeah, get your slides on and I'll go upstairs. There you go.
See it happen now.
Okay, all right. I'll go knock.
Thank you.
Can you put the slides on? Put your feet on them. Just so you know, you have the right to silence and right to counsel. And 3-0, I'll take a case on this assault, please.
Assault?
Yep, you assaulted a fully uniformed police officer.
How did I assault you?
You threw water on me. That's an assault.
How?
Hi. Hey, do you know the people who live down below you right here?
That crazy ass girl.
Yeah. So she's going to jail. She assaulted an officer. And
We got a feeling that
Gotta love how the first answer from this neighbor was, "You're talking about the crazy girl?" Oh, man.
So she has a little kid that she was hoping that you could like look after while she's gone. The door's unlocked. Kid's inside. Just the lady that lives down below you. She has a little kid inside, but she just wanted you guys to be aware that she's gone, and hopefully you guys could look after her cat. All right, it's gonna be fine. She won't be gone for very long. But, okay, is this how she always is? No. Okay. Okay, they don't want to watch your cat. Okay, they don't like cats, so they don't. I can't force them to watch your cat.
Stop trying to pull away from me. Do you want to wear your slides or not?
What the fuck is you trying to arrest me for?
I've told you about 4 times. Okay, we're gonna walk this way.
You're just gonna cut us up.
This is the last thing I wanted to do.
No, this is the only thing I want to do.
Okay, you get to sit in this nice police car right here.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get this.
Have a seat.
You dumb bitch.
Remember, you are being audio and video
I don't
recorded.
give a
I don't really blame the neighbor for not watching the cat. Like, that's your cat. That's your responsibility. You should have thought about your cat before you decided to throw a drink on an officer and get yourself arrested for interfering in a crime scene.
You have the right to silence
You
and
dumb
counsel.
bitch. You dumbass bitch. You dumbass bitch. Yeah, he didn't even know.
Assault 3. Are you going to obstruct me? I'll put you attempted assault. And then obstruction. Okay, cool. Yeah. All right. Okay. Thanks, bud. Let's see you in a bit.
You want me to take photos of your jacket and everything with all the water all over it?
Yeah. Hey, I don't know if it's water. That could have been anything in that bucket.
Okay.
It was a noxious substance.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Man, what is your last name? What is your last name?
What?
So I can put it in the report?
You were asking me that earlier.
Okay, do you want to tell me what your name is?
No.
What?
No.
Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Yes.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now?
There's some information. Yeah, sure.
Okay. I couldn't believe that happened. He was so fast, he was like, whoo, and just grabbed her. Yeah. I was like, I just set my coffee down. I was like, really? Assault and obstruction, where you threw a noxious substance on a uniformed police officer, and it's all on camera. Can you tell me your last name?
Because I've been asking you that for the past 2 to 3 hours. No, I'm not giving you my last name.
Okay. Why did you throw water on me?
I didn't mean to do that shit.
Or that whatever you threw on me? Is it because I'm a cop?
No.
Does it have to do with anything else about me? Yeah, what was it about me that you didn't like that made you do that?
Here. You want to sit down?
No, I can talk to you out here.
I can't really speak to you.
Why?
I would like to
Why did you undo your?
speak to you.
Why did you unbuckle your seatbelt?
I would like to speak to you.
Yeah, I'll talk to you from here.
I want to talk to you as an individual.
Yeah, we're talking right now.
I want to feel like you're a man.
What made you throw a noxious substance on me and not another?
Noxious.
And not I don't know what that was. That could have been acid. That could have been pee or urine.
Do that.
It could have been human feces.
I would not do that.
Well, I don't know.
But
you.
even then.
But why did you pick me specifically? Is there a reason that you picked me specifically?
No.
And nothing different about me than the other officers that you didn't like?
Upset.
Okay. Did you target me because I'm a police officer?
Targeted, no.
Is that a normal practice for you to go around and throw things on people?
I don't throw things on any.
Then why did you throw things on me? Is it because of the uniform I wear?
No.
Is it because of my haircut?
No.
Is it because of the way that I'm built? Is it because of my skin color? No? Is it because...
I definitely don't do things because somebody is certain skin color.
Okay, well, I'm trying to figure out the motivation behind why you would attack me.
There's no motivation.
It was just a reckless act?
No.
You just attacked me just because you could?
No.
Well, why then? Why would you assault me with no reason behind it?
With you, I seen you. To me, you seem very, you yourself seem very angry.
I seem angry. I think I'm a very happy person. I don't have a very good life. I have no reason not to be happy. So can you tell me? I just want to understand why. Why me? Why not Officer Lentz or Officer Fisher? Why Officer Barry?
One seemed very happy. Do we know what happened? I live here.
It was a murder.
A murder happened, girl. Somebody got murdered. It wasn't me though. I'm not the killer.
Can you just help me understand why you did that to me?
I don't know why I did it. I just feel like what I feel.
Is it because you don't like police?
I think that plays a big part, but
okay, so a big part of why you did it is because you don't like the police. Okay, hold on a second. Question: is it a hate crime if she did it because I'm a cop?
No. Sorry, buddy.
It's a bias against a group of individuals. Is it a hate crime by law? No? Well, I feel very victimized. All right, what about this? What if she admits it just because of another attribute that I have? Then, is it?
Still not a hate crime.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you, Fisher, for your help. Would you like to put your seatbelt back on since you unbuckled it? What? Can you go home? No, you're going to jail. Do you want your seatbelt back on since you unbuckled it?
I'm going to jail.
You're going to jail. Do you want your seatbelt on? Okay, well, since you move the seats, I'll buckle this one for you. I want you to be safe. Your safety is my number one priority. Okay, can you just put your feet down there so I can look? Oh, you're fine. I didn't look for you.
Who's gonna take care of my cat?
Please don't undo this one. I want you to be safe.
Who's gonna take care of my
I don't know. You
cat?
should have thought about that before you committed your crime.
This suspect was charged with attempted assault and obstruction, and the officer's coffee was unharmed. She is innocent until proven guilty.
Boy, that was crazy. Like, really though, who does that at the scene of a murder? Like, really? Oh boy.
Ma'am.
This is why you shouldn't drink at an airport.
Shut it. I don't want to hear it.
On August 1st, 2023, officers were dispatched to an airport gate in response to a disorderly and intoxicated woman on a Southwest flight. She reportedly attempted multiple times to exit the plane through the rear hatch and was argumentative with the crew.
Hey, what's going on?
It's okay at this moment. There's a lady inside the bathroom in here. She's changing clothes, but I think she doesn't want to be recognized. She was, listen to this crap. She comes in on this plane on 34, and she tries to go off the back of the plane to get out. She tries to open the back door.
Did she open it?
Her right there? Yeah.
Did she open it?
No.
Okay.
And then she tried, I guess, numerous times to come off and go out the door of the jet.
Is it because she was intoxicated, or what's
No,
that?
they said she wasn't drinking.
Oh, someone told us she's intoxicated.
Well, I haven't physically seen her yet. This is coming from the food.
Yeah, she was under the influence of something.
Okay.
She tried to leave the secure area, so I tried to grab onto her. She shoved me, so I shoved her back to keep her out of the secure
Do we
area.
have an idea of her motives, or?
I don't know if it was just under the influence. I don't know if something else is going on, but when you can't shove.
Yeah.
She's in there
And you
changing
can't
clothes. I think so. Nobody will notice it.
Waiting for her to get out.
But we were just going to find out if her intent is to fly again.
You can walk in, someone to see if she's in the booth, or.
Yeah, they are. They just come out. And she
You don't want her to fly.
ain't
with you.
flying yet. No. I got enough drama in my life. You ain't going
So you
nowhere.
already have her name?
No, I have nothing. She literally came off the plane by the time I got up here. She's already in the bathroom.
You don't even have a seat number either, right?
Well, we don't have that. So, yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's
So she was just on board. Yeah. And, the crew's fine. There's nothing to do with it.
It didn't impede the flight.
Okay. It's just the intent of whatever she was trying to do.
Sunny's on her head right here.
Hey, ma'am, I need to talk to you a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's go back over here by the water fountain. You okay? What's going on with you? What's going on?
I can't even explain it, but.
Stand right here. Stand right here by the
All right.
water. What? You said you're not okay. Why aren't you okay?
Because I have an ex who's like psychotic, like out for me, so there you go.
Do you have your ID? Can I see your ID real quick?
I might let it get it. I don't
Yeah, that's fine.
know. This is what it is.
Ariel Lehigh.
Okay, right.
I'm gonna take it out of your wallet, okay? I'll hand you your wallet.
Can you explain to us what happened on the airplane? Apparently, you had a couple steps that you took inside the airplane.
You copied the information from New Hampshire.
Yeah, you did a couple things in the airplane that aren't normal, and that's why we're talking to you.
No, I have an ex that's psychotic.
Nancy
that-
Henry.
Okay, well, forget your ex.
170.
Yeah, I
What
am
happened
trying
on
to not-
What happened on the airplane? That's what we're concerned about.
Nothing. Like, I'm good, but
Hey, Baker Street Gaming, good to see you. Not yet, but maybe.
like, I swear
So you
to
don't
God,
remember trying to open
Spelling
doors
and
or
last
anything
name
like
is
that?
David Edward Sam.
That's why we're here.
Robert
We don't
Edward
bother people for no reason
First
at
name
all.
is Ariel. Adam Robert.
So the crew says that you tried to go out the back door a couple times.
Your remaining worth is 229 of 80 away from you.
You don't remember trying to open any doors or anything like that?
No.
Are you on any medication?
Yeah, I am.
You want a 29?
This is like weird.
I'm sorry?
No, this is weird. Yeah, they're in my
We'll
purse.
take it
Like, I'm not
29.
trying to
Okay.
hide anything. Like, no.
Where'd you come in from?
Manchester, New Hampshire?
Okay. Are you flying back out?
No, I'm flying here for 3 weeks to be with my best friend and their friends.
Okay.
This is hilarious. Right.
There's somebody here to pick you up?
No, I have to Uber to my best friend's house, which is in my phone, which
All right.
Have you already called him?
I don't know. You guys have
Where's
my
your phone?
I'm
We don't have your phone.
Oh, wait a minute. Here's your ID, ma'am. Thank you for letting me look at it.
I'm being serious. Like this is the weirdest thing on.
Well, let me ask you: Are you on something like maybe medication? Would you
I am on medication.
Would
except
you over
for I didn't-
medicate yourself? Maybe. Is
No.
possible? No. Okay.
Okay, what is that supposed to be?
Then maybe you took a little too much because what we're told is not normal that passengers do. What we're told you supposedly did.
What did I do?
You tried to go out the back door a couple times, try to get out of the airplane without the people already off the airplane.
So obviously, she's had way too much to drink. Boy.
No, I asked her specifically. Oh, you're got to be kidding me. All right.
Well, there's a few people that said the same thing, ma'am. We're not here to. We're here to offer you help as well as look and see why you did it.
All right, so here's my thing. So here is my best friend's phone number on my phone. So can she come and get me, and then we're all good, and then you guys
Call him. Call her or call him. We'll walk you over to there, and so you can get picked up. Were they already waiting for you?
No,
No?
she has no idea. Like,
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
she just knew I was supposed to be flying in, and I thought my flight was delayed. You guys are like,
So you don't remember any of that stuff? Yeah, okay. Oh, we're good. I got it.
That's not what I just said.
Did you have luggage to pick up or no?
Yes, I have luggage to pick up.
Okay.
I have a suitcase.
Okay, here's your phone. We'll walk you down there.
Ma'am, you talking with them that you mentioned somebody didn't like you or you had a problem with somebody. Is that back home?
Yes.
Okay, it's not here. You came here for vacation.
Yes.
Okay, all right. I understand. I don't know unless I ask you.
Like I can't even like.
Well, I think it seems a little more like something to you because of your level of inebriation. You're kind of surprised by it. But if you look at it from our point of view, what happened requires a little conversation, and so far so good. Everything appears good, but we want to make sure you're safe. If you need help, you don't need any medical help at all?
I am actually dumbfounded right now on this whole thing. And by the way, your little comments, like that is bullshit because like.
You don't need anything. Right.
No, because like I am.
Listen.
I am gonna be very careful. Listen.
He and her are not the only ones that saw what we're describing to you. But it's fine. Pick up your stuff. We'll get you over here. Get you out of here.
We're trying to make sure you can still fly out on us. That's all.
I mean, banning alcohol at airports and on airplanes is never going to happen, simply because the airlines and the airports, they profit way too much off of it. So it's never going to go away. No, not worthy.
Okay, all right. So I can fly back to New Hampshire and just
Yes.
go. Okay.
That's what I want to make sure you're okay to do. That's all.
Make sure when you come back, you gotta be able to not intoxicated. Because they'll deny board. That's just a friendly reminder. You don't have to do it, but it would be in your best interest. Come on, let's go.
So what? You're putting me back on the plane to go to New Hampshire?
No, we won't see your bags.
All right. So okay.
Listen. Let's go. We're wasting so much time. We're wasting too much time.
Well, you will, and we don't mind it. We hope not. Let's go this way. I'll let it know.
Well, why do I have
This
to
way.
go to bullshit? I know. Why do I have to go to bullshit security? And then she like, why?
You don't have to go to security. We're getting you out of here.
Where?
We're getting you out of here. You don't have to go to security.
Here? Out of where? Like,
Out of the airport, miss. We don't want you here.
Okay, so am I going home?
Yes, you take an Uber and get out of here. We're gonna.
Where? Am I
I don't
going
know.
to
I don't know wherever your destination is. I could not read your mind. If I did, I'd look at the lotto numbers.
Oh, like, okay. So this is, I'm just going to like. just
Baggage
get on-
claim. You're going to get your
I'm going
suitcase.
to-
You're going to
okay,
get
I'm
your
getting my
suitcase.
Oh man, they're giving her every chance to leave, but I have a feeling she's gonna end up with some silver bracelets shortly.
That's
And
right.
then you get your ride.
To where? Am
Wherever
I
you want to
staying
go.
Here, and then everybody's gonna kill me here.
Lady, they're not responsible for your travel plans. Didn't you just say like 2 minutes ago that you're gonna get an Uber to your friend's house or whatever? Like, the cops are not responsible. You flew out here like an adult, so act like one.
And then
It's
like,
wherever you want to go.
and then I have to go back home.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. You're not in trouble.
Yeah.
Why'd you come here? You came to visit somebody. Wherever
Yeah,
that
no
is.
shit. So
Well, take your Uber there. No shit, right?
Did you
Take
answer?
your Uber there. Come on.
I didn't hear it. Everything's
Let's
good.
go. We're wasting too much time, though.
we're okay. Well, that's great. We're
Right there and go left.
Okay, so let's all go. No, aren't you coming too? No,
Yeah.
you're coming too. No, you're coming too.
I know.
Right. So let's
So
go.
start going
No,
that way.
No, you're
You don't
gonna
know.
go
In
with
a
me.
second, I'm going to grab you, and you're not going to like it. So
I'm not
start
gonna
walking.
like it when you grab
Let's go.
me. So that's
Let's go this way. Come on.
There we go. Right here. Follow everybody. We get on the shuttle. We go through the red
so
zone.
am I? When am I getting my
We're not talking to you anymore. We're going to show you. We're not talking to you.
No, I'm not kidding. Actually,
Hey,
on.
keep going.
No, I'm
Ma'am?
going
Let's go.
to. No,
Let's
I'm
go.
not going. And then.
Just keep going. Hey, let's go. Yeah.
No.
We're taking you to your Uber.
Can you stop?
No, I cannot, because you're not listening.
Okay, that's.
The alternative.
Now I'm going to start videoing you so your behavior's on file. Every time you see this red camera blinking, it's recording you. Audio and video. So I would suggest good behavior. Let's go. Come on. Jump on.
Wait, we're not ready yet. You guys really actually care. Yeah, right. Take care of my own. You're about to depart. Please stand clear of the doors.
We gotta care about the other passengers too.
Yeah, well, I'll have like a moment for it.
You're being recorded by us too, so it's not a big
Yeah,
deal.
well,
Wow, the main character syndrome is strong with this one. Taking selfies as the police had to escort you out of the airport. Oh, like really, people have no shame, don't they?
let's just all have a field day. So let me just go sit next to you. Thank you.
Why'd you do?
Because, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I actually just wanna like,
we live here.
can you guys just like
Nashville's
find
kind
that
of fun.
phone and
Listen, lady,
stuff?
we can't let you go do what you want to do because you're trying to go the wrong doors in the plane, wrong doors at the gate. Next thing you know, you'll be walking across the runway, you get waffled, then we get in trouble. So we'll make sure you get to where you want to go. Come on, let's go. Let's go, miss.
Right over here to the elevator, miss. Ma'am.
No, I get that. Hey, get off me! Get off
Listen to me,
Hey, okay.
You listen to me.
Okay, well, you
Listen to me.
Hold on.
Listen to me. You're not gonna. You're not gonna
You
control.
are, yeah, I get that, but you're gonna totally take everybody else.
I'm
Get
gonna
off
have
of
you the elevator.
And you can tell these cops are getting sick and tired of babysitting her.
Down. We're gonna be in charge now, not you, okay?
Yeah. Mom, I'm getting escorted out by. Get off of my arm!
Keep walking.
Seriously, get off of my arm!
Keep walking.
I am not gonna let you go until you listen.
Listen to what?
Come on.
Arm! Get off of my arm!
Keep walking.
No, get off of my arm!
Ma'am, stop. Ma'am, just stop.
Don't f***ing tell me, Mom.
I said, ma'am. Just relax, ma'am.
I'm in the middle of an elevator, Christina. I'm getting hooked up and I'm getting confused.
Tony, we might as well just.
They might as well just put a gun in my f***ing head. So here I go.
Because they're gonna want to know why you had
I'm kidding, because right now, Christina, I am getting yelled at.
Here, I'll take her back. I'll get her back. Walk her off.
They are totally.
Why don't we go right back up to 3 then?
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Yep. Yeah. So here I go. Get the f- off my arm.
You're under arrest, man.
Get the f- I'm under arrest.
You might as well get off your
I
phone.
know. I look like I'm kidding you, Christina.
Once you get her cuff, we'll get her.
I can't. Oh my God.
Ma'am, stop.
I do.
Ma'am,
What
stop.
would I do?
Stop. You had your opportunity. Ma'am, stop. Stop.
What?
Ma'am, stop. Stop. Stop resisting. Stop it.
I'm asking you a question.
It's been answered. You just refuse to understand. You're too drunk to understand. You don't even know what you did on the airplane. You claim everybody else is lying. So why should I continue to have a conversation with you when you deny everything? You're denying everything. You said you didn't try to get off the airplane. You said you didn't try to push anybody. But you have a whole crew and a whole airplane full of people saying you did those things. But you say no. So just keep quiet because we're not going to get anywhere. We're not going to get, it's nothing. Yeah, in a couple hours, you'll have a phone call. When you get down to jail, you'll have your phone calls. I'm going to adjust these. Yeah, you ain't going to get one right now.
Okay, why am I not allowed?
Because you're not at booking yet. You got to get to booking first.
Why would I even be looking? I'm not.
You're under arrest, miss.
For what?
Disorderly.
I wasn't even like on the plane. Like this is.
Ma'am. We already discussed this, and that's why I don't want to have a conversation with you. You deny everything. Everybody's a bad person. The crew members are lying. The passengers are lying. So why should I even entertain a conversation with you when you don't even want to be contrite?
No, you shouldn't. And by the way, I'm not actually resisting, so if you can't figure out how to get the handcuffs off, good for you, because I'm actually not resisting. If you can actually attest.
Ma'am,
yeah.
Because I'm actually not.
We'll just relax.
Yeah, well, good for me, right?
Go ahead.
Well, I
Go
don't
right
know.
ahead.
Apparently, like, I'm not allowed to do anything unless it's your say so.
Yeah, when I say you can do it, you can do it.
Well, then why do you have to be such a douchebag? Because you're.
Why do you have to be that way?
I'm not even doing anything. You're.
Why are you in handcuffs? Because you were not obeying. All you had to do was obey.
No, that is a lie on why I'm in handcuffs. All I had to do was obey.
All you had.
As usual, the victim syndrome is also real with this woman. It's everyone else's fault but hers. It's the officer's fault that she's under arrest right now. Has nothing to do with her, right?
Had to do obey.
Okay.
You wanted to wander off on your own. That wasn't happening.
No, that what? That is not what happened.
That's why we can't have a conversation.
Right. Oh, okay.
So just exercise your right to be silent. How's that?
Yeah. How about that? Wait till this shit comes. So what? Tomorrow morning I'm allowed to call my mother because she knows where.
Right. Tomorrow morning.
Ma'am, it's a reminder to put in your purse to come get your bag within 60 days. You good, Tony?
Yep. Where you're wandering off again. Why are you
grabbing me?
Because you're not going to wander off in my police department. We're waiting on a car to come get you, and they're going to take you to jail, and you figure out stuff over there. They'll help you out.
I need somebody push it away from my face, please. I can't.
Oh, I'm not going to do that. Ma'am, just you have to put up with it.
Oh my God.
You're just going to have to put up with it.
Really? Can't get it out of my face.
Yeah, just shake your head somehow.
Please, I need it out of my face, please. Out of my, That's all I need is out of my face.
Yeah, just shake your head.
I
As
can't.
long-
It's not
you
going
just did it.
anywhere.
You just
no,
did
I
it.
did not. It's stuck in my face,
Okay.
you asshole.
Well, it's gonna have to stay there. How's that? You call me names and that's what happens.
Because I just want you to
Shut it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Just shut it.
face. Please, it's what.
You're not gonna die with hair there, okay? Just relax.
Just take it off.
No, nobody's taking it off. Nobody's gonna put their hands on you. Just shake your head. If it
I
doesn't get
can't.
off,
It's not going
well,
anywhere.
then leave it alone.
I can't.
Yeah.
Please, can you?
Ma'am, you're approaching an officer.
I'm asking just somebody just to take the hair out of my face.
Nobody's gonna do that.
Please, just the hair
That's
out of
your
my
problem.
face. That's all
You
I
don't
want.
obey. That's your problem. You don't
What are you
listen.
talking about? I
Just
want-
we're not gonna do it. Just stop it. Nobody's gonna touch you.
Just
Nobody
please,
wants to.
somebody just take the hair.
Nobody's gonna do it for the
Just
fifth
take
time.
out of my
Nobody's
hair
gonna do
out
it.
of my face.
Listen, you don't have to look at me. That way I don't have to look at you. How's that?
Just wanted the hair out of my face. That's all I want. Please, just seriously, like just one little swipe.
Right.
That's
Just shake your head. If you
No,
can't shake your
exactly.
head,
No, just
if you
one
can't shake your head, then too bad for you. We're not gonna do that.
Like,
We're not gonna do that.
just swipe my head. That's all I'm asking. I don't give two fucks in the tin. Just one swipe. Just one swipe in my head, please.
I'm hearing voices.
Just one. Stop grabbing my fucking.
Well, I don't
arm,
want
like-
you.
Hey, Simon, good to see you. I hope you're doing well.
To keep trying to approach officers to try to get your hair out of your face. Well, we've already told you 6 or 7 times no, but you're not listening. So when is it going to?
It's like dealing with a toddler or something. Seriously, what part of no do you not understand?
Register in your mind that we're not going to take the hair out of your face. Look that way because you don't want to look at me and I don't want to look at you.
Can anybody?
Nobody.
Please? No,
For
please.
now, that's 8
I just want
times.
the hair out of my hair. That's all I want. It's just the hair out of my hair. All I want is the hair out of my hair.
No, I think she just needs time in the drunk tank. Like, I don't think this is a mental health issue. This is just a simple case of her being too drunk and causing problems on the plane and in the airport.
That's her stuff.
Yeah, she's got another bag.
Hair that, you guys are like, you are totally like this.
That's why you're in handcuffs.
Yeah, really, because.
The woman was charged with disorderly intoxication and released to her friend the next morning. What are your thoughts on alcohol consumption in airports? Share your thoughts below and remember to like and subscribe.
I think, like, if you can't handle your drinks, you shouldn't be drinking, period. I mean, they shouldn't get rid of alcohol at airports because a few people can't handle themselves. That's on them.
Excuse me.
Yeah, what else do we have? Just looking for some videos. Hang on. How about this one instead?
So if you don't let me go right now, I'm gonna bring it down 100%.
Ma'am, I'm pulling my camera. Ma'am, you're going the wrong way. You cannot go this way.
Ma'am, you can't go this way.
No, you're not. You're gonna make. No, you're
Ma'am, you
not.
have to back up.
I'm
Please,
telling
ma'am.
you, you're not. No, you are not. You are going to reverse and go the right way. You're driving the wrong way on the wrong side of the road. All the what people? Ma'am, your nose on with somebody right now. Please turn around and go this way. Ma'am, there are children on the roadway. Please make a U-turn and go this way. Please. No, you're in drive. Please turn around.
Please turn around. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Please reverse and go this way, please.
Thank you, ma'am.
Please
Ma'am.
go that way. Ma'am, we need a car over here.
Yeah.
Nope, I'm gonna say not worthy. I mean, just a chaotic situation, first off. We're not even a full minute into this video.
9/2085 West Palm. Please get me a car in front of Restoration Hardware. We have a vehicle that's going the wrong way, refusing to turn around.
I need you to turn around.
Wait, at this point,
Ma'am, if you don't move your car when a police car gets here, we're going to remove you from your vehicle and take you to Palm Beach County Jail.
Onto this roadway. Can I just go?
No, you can't.
No, you cannot.
You either go that way.
Where would you have to back up and go the proper way?
Step out of the car, please. Step out of the car, please.
Step out of the car.
Leave off Foxtrot Romeo, Kilo 21, label.
Out of the car. Step out of the car. Step out of the car. Get out of the car.
Hey, Jim Dillard over here.
Right over here. Just stand right over here.
What are you doing?
And West Palm, we'll have one detained.
You're arresting me for what? I need to go home. My dog needs food.
I'm a break from here. I'm a break from here.
Are you fucking? You are wasting your fucking time so hardcore. You are wasting your time. You are wasting your time. You're putting me in fucking handcuffs for what? Like, I need to go home to my
You were
dog.
given plenty of opportunities to comply.
Okay, well then I'll comply. I need to
The
go
officer
home.
gave you at least 10.
No,
then
the officer
I
is a
came up
dick.
and said for you to go, because
Okay.
if you didn't, you were
Then
going to go to jail when the car got here,
okay,
and the car got here.
Well, I want to go.
It's too late now.
No, I'm not going in the fucking car.
Well,
No,
unfortunately, at some point, we
No,
will.
listen to me. What the fuck are you talking about? Look at the fucking other people over here, and I'm in handcuffs.
But you're looking at you're the one that's making them look.
Fucking kidding me right now? Are you fucking? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna.
You're really not helping yourself very much.
I know.
You understand that?
Yes, but I please, just take me home. No, I don't.
Unfortunately, everything is on camera.
No, I
Everything
don't
you're
give
saying
a-
has been.
I don't give a fuck.
You're yelling in my face. I
Okay,
can
I'm
smell
not-
the alcohol.
Okay, just take me home. Take me home, please. I can't get in trouble, please. Please.
Let me get the car.
Please.
Nothing yet.
Please.
So we gotta get some.
I have nothing on me. Like, please let me fucking go.
You want me to move it?
Jesus Christ.
When all else fails, use the waterworks. Like, wait, they gave you multiple chances, but you refused to listen.
Why did you turn this way?
Can you get me out of this fucking handcuffs?
He's not going to. Ma'am, just answer the question. Why did you turn this way?
Because I saw these people. I'm from the country. I shouldn't have done it. Okay? I shouldn't have done it, and I just want to fucking go home. Right now. I want to get out of these. I'm not going to...
Okay.
I'm not. I swear.
No, nothing.
Is this your car?
Yes.
You're the registered owner?
Yes. Look at my... Jesus Christ. Get me out of these right now, please. Right now. Please. All right.
What's your badge for?
Seriously, now. Now. Please get them off. Okay, dude. I'm with you, by the way. I'm just getting arrested because I'm with you. Just so you know. Have a good night. Okay, so you're just gonna leave them on, or what? Like, I'm not trying to do anything. Like, I'm actually like wanting to get the fuck out of here right now. Honestly, okay. Excuse my French.
She's screaming in my face and I can smell it.
Hey, David. Good to see you.
You shoot everyone the same way?
Yeah, we're following up with the garage now.
Yeah, it is.
But they just going back to their cars. Get ready to go to their cars.
Okay, that's fine. If they're walking, that's fine. But just don't walk in the
So, what you're doing right now is very upset. Okay? Are you done?
Ms. Swanson, before I continue and we decide what we're doing with this, I'm going to read you something. I need you to let me know that you understand. Okay? Ms. Swanson. This isn't a negotiation. What you're trying to tell us how to do our job. That's not what we're doing. Okay, well, right now you're being detained. It is especially DUI, which is what I'm doing. I'm doing a DUI investigation. Okay? I'm required to warn you before you make a statement. You have the following rights. You have the right to remain silent, not answer any questions. You have the right to defend with the word of choice before you make any statement or any questions. If you're on a court of lawyer, you're entitled to the place of a court of lawyer before you make any statement or any questions. And things that I just told you.
No.
Okay. Well, because you understand, I'm not going to ask you any other questions that will incriminate you. However, what I'm going to do based on my observations of you, the observations of the officer that stopped you. Okay.
Can I do my test?
Well, they're not tests, they're tasks. Okay.
No,
but what I'm
it's a test,
okay.
like right here.
Okay.
If I didn't have this,
okay. Can you listen to me?
I can't do anything with my. Okay, I'm sorry. I can't do anything with my hands behind my back.
Your ears. He's speaking to you. Can you listen to him? He's been nothing but respectful. Just listen.
I am going to offer you the opportunity to perform the field sobriety test, okay? Which does require the handcuffs to come off, all right? I have to give you the same thing I give everyone that I tell that has handcuffs on them.
You are humiliating me
I'm not,
right now in front of my job. Like, I need you to stop.
I'm not doing anything, okay? Now,
no, this is really,
I
really
have to
bad.
ask you.
This is really bad. This is really,
facing the wrong way,
really bad. Okay, I was trying to go home. I was just trying to go home. Take me home.
You're trying to go home.
I want to go.
The sign right there that says no left turn. That you were trying to go home.
I live in Palm Beach Gardens. I'm trying to go home.
So then why would you be turning left here if you're trying to go home?
Well, I would point in the right direction, but my fucking shit.
The right direction is that way to 95.
Sir? I'm letting you know.
This goes into the Hilton.
Okay, honey, I know. I live, okay, I would point, but I can't. Okay, I need to go home to Palm Beach Gardens. It's that way. It's right. It's right.
So then why did you turn left?
Because I need to get out of this town and go that way. I'm trying to go home.
Then you should have just kept going straight.
Dude, I'm trying to go. Do you want to Google my address right now?
I know. I'm telling you right now.
No, Google my address. Google my address.
All you had to do is go straight.
You take me home. I'll leave my car here. I don't care.
Well, you're okay.
Yeah, I'm not
that's
trying
a
to
moot
get
point
in
at this-
trouble. I'm not doing anything. I just want to go home.
All right. Are you
I
willing?
just want to go home.
Are you willing?
Well, lady, if you wanted to go home so bad, maybe, just maybe, you should have listened to the officers the first 10 times they try to tell you what to do.
Right now. Sobriety exercises.
Sure.
People up towards
No, but you know what? I'm not gonna do it in front of. No, I'm not doing it in front of these people.
Would you like us to relocate you somewhere that's not in front of people?
Yes. Okay. Come to my house. Let's go.
That's not gonna happen. Well, we can take you somewhere where you will.
I'm not gonna fucking sit here and be humiliated in front of you. We're gonna go that way, or I'm not doing any of this.
Okay, I am offering you to take
I am humiliated
I am
right
offering
now.
you-
Get me the fuck out of the street.
I am offering
My
you-
mother is going.
Can you-
to
So we're not doing the test
You
here.
are killing me right now in the middle of the fucking street. Get me out of here.
Okay, we just
You
said-
are gonna fucking see me.
We just said we were gonna
No, it's not funny. Get off my arm. Stop touching me, or I'm gonna fucking report violence. Get off me. Get off me. Yeah. Sexual harassment.
Ma'am, I need a car.
Look at me.
Sexual
Look at
harassment.
me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
I want.
Look at me.
I didn't do that. I mean, please just come to my house. Get this off of me, please.
What was your name?
Sarah.
Sarah, listen.
Please get this the fuck off of me. I'm sick.
Sarah, the only one's making a scene right now is you. So listen.
Get this off of me.
We will quietly relocate you somewhere to where we can have a conversation.
Why am I sitting in the goddamn middle of the road?
Because you drove your car the wrong way.
Bro,
made an illegal left turn.
I'm going. Yeah, you can try to.
You want me to get the
Okay, he's
traffic cones out the back?
I have less code.
He's hurting me. He's hurting me. He's hurting me.
Can you do me?
And of course, on top of everything, here comes the list of injuries. He's hurting me, officer. Well, maybe if you stopped acting like an idiot, you wouldn't be hurt.
He's doing something. No, you better fucking tell him because.
Sarah, stop.
You're in his face.
Sarah,
Yeah, she did.
Sarah.
Can you stop?
I will fuck you.
Did she stop your foot? Okay. See, we're not doing that. The field sobrieties. Right now, you're under arrest for DUI.
No, I'm not.
And you're under arrest for battery on a law enforcement officer.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
You're under arrest for DUI and battery on an officer. And her response is, no, I'm not. I am not under arrest. Because that argument always works. You heard her, officers. She said she isn't under arrest, so you have to let her go now.
You just stomped his foot. That's battery.
Hey, the car's here.
Put her in the back of that car.
No.
Put her in the back of that car.
No. Are you fucking
You just stepped on my toe. You just tried to be really
You just told him. Oh my Jesus. Yeah, no, I'm gonna.
I mean, she's out of the car. She's out of the car.
She's out of the car.
She's out of the car.
She's out of the car.
Stop,
She's out of the
stop.
car.
Hey, stop. We're working against
She's out of the
I'm
car.
good. I'm good.
Wait.
I'm good.
Wait.
Do not.
Do not resist.
Hatfield, get out.
Wait. Stop.
Get out.
Get out.
Fuck.
Hold on.
Don't
Hatfield,
resist.
get out.
Don't resist.
Hatfield, get out.
Give
We
him
have
up.
to.
Get off of me.
Now you're getting a resistance
No.
charge.
I don't even know. I
Just
know
put her in the. Put her right here.
Zip it. Pull it. Pull it.
Give me her left.
Guys.
Hey, hold on. Hold on.
Oh my God. No.
I got it. I got it.
You guys are so fun. You guys are so
She's over here now.
Yeah.
We're good.
Yeah. That hurts. Stop.
Pull it. Pull this. Pull
Let me
this.
get it. Pull it. There you go.
Hold on.
Pull it.
No, tighter.
Pull it.
All right.
There. Pull it. There you go.
All right.
Is she seat belted?
Huh?
Is she seat belted? No.
No, she definitely is not worthy.
The reason I'm here is to investigate what happened.
Okay, well,
All
he's
right.
gonna throw him under the bus.
Okay,
You.
that's fine.
You.
What happened?
Here's body camera. Here's footage.
Well, I'm gonna review his footage afterwards, but I want to hear it from your words what happened. So I have your description so I can hear your side of it and not just take their side. I want to hear your side as well. Okay. What happened?
So I'm gonna cry. Sorry. I made the wrong decision too. I was leaving Okeechobee. I should have just kept going straight. So I made a wrong decision. There was a protest going on, which, yeah.
He's just here because I don't have a body camera.
My camera's on.
So he can record my discussion with you. That's the only reason why he's here. Okay, so just focus on me and tell me what happened.
Okay, so I made the wrong decision to stop in that, whatever, the intersection.
Okay.
And then they told me to go somewhere else, and I didn't.
Okay.
But then it got a little bit violent, which I think your friend can tell you.
Okay.
And I don't like the way that he was with me physically.
Okay, describe what he did physically.
Well, I can't get up.
No, you can stand up, just don't come up in my face or anything.
I'm not trying to.
No, I'm just saying so that we don't have
Okay,
to slap.
well, I'm just letting you know.
Okay.
Like, do I look like a fucking aggressive person? Like, I'm not. He fucking put my arms back here.
And here we go trying to play the victim. Not surprising.
Okay. I'm gonna take pictures of.
Fuck you. By the way, I'm sorry, but you need to lose your license.
Well, just hang tight for a second. I want to take pictures of any areas that you say that you're injured, that you're hurt, so I can document all of this. Okay, Miss. Just try to stay focused on me for right now, so I can get the whole story what happened.
Yeah. Okay.
So.
And then I was detained. I've never been arrested in my entire life. Okay. So then I'm told that so all right, now you're being detained because of you're drunk and this and that. And you know what?
Okay. So you were coming from work, you said, right? You said you were coming from work over on the island?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just making sure that I'm backtracking. Okay. So you came west from the island on Okeechobee.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah.
They try to turn you around and you continue to drive into an area?
I have to drive this way to get off of the island to go home.
Yeah,
No, there was no other way. There was a protest, and then I made the bad decision of being like, I'm from Israel. I was born, I'm Moroccan. I stand with them, okay?
Sorry, but what the hell does that have to do anything with your arrest?
So I made the wrong decision of pulling over, and I was like, okay, so that was a fucked up decision, but also it was fucked up on your part to ever fucking touch me, sir.
Okay. So when I'm gonna and then he doesn't even want to say he's sorry. Then I'm gonna take his license from him. So Ms. Swanson, I'm gonna take some photos of you so I can document your appearance.
Why am I in jail right now? I want to go home.
My understanding right now, because I wasn't out on scene, okay? My understanding is that you're being charged with driving under the influence.
Are you joking? I pulled my car over. I wasn't even driving.
Well, your car had to get there somehow. It didn't magically appear there. You were driving it, correct, to get there?
And then what were you gonna say again?
And then
battery
allegedly you stomped on an officer's foot. So I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to get your side of the story so I can document.
That was his foot.
Okay.
And yeah, when he did this, I did stomp on it. So if you don't let me go right now, I'm gonna bring it down 100%.
I want to get a photo of that.
I want to get home right now.
Okay, well, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm not staying here.
Let me see your wrists. I see you got some red marks there. Okay. Turn your arm.
Thanks for the link. Well, check that video out. Yeah, and I love how this lady thinks that she's in control. I am not staying here. I am going home right now. lady, you're not in control of this situation. The cops can keep you there for as long as they want, really. I mean, if you're going to make things difficult, they'll make things difficult for you to get out.
Can you just take me home?
That unfortunately I cannot do. Are there any
I'm
other
not
injuries?
staying in this cell. I have a dog at home. I need to go to my dog.
Oh, I understand that.
Well, no, can
Are there any other injuries that you have that I can document?
Mental. Yeah. Yeah.
Are there any physical injuries?
There are mental injuries that I have, and I would like to speak to a doctor right now, please.
Well,
right now.
You're gonna, well,
Now,
I mean, don't they understand that going to the hospital is not a get out of jail free card? If anything, it just further delays the process because they have to transfer you to the hospital, wait for you to get cleared, and then bring you right back to jail. It's just delaying the process, if anything.
I would
I'm a
like,
doctor in this facility.
well, I need to speak with a doctor right now.
Okay,
No, but
medical attention.
no, right now I need to speak to a doctor.
Is there anything about the incident that you need?
Yes.
Are you going to finish my question? Is there anything that you haven't told me that I need to know about the incident that transpired between you and the officer?
Yes.
What is that?
Yeah, he hurt me. Your officer needs to be fired. I need to speak to, if my mom hears that I was here and I didn't get to speak to a doctor, y'all are going down. I need to speak to a doctor right now.
All right, let me step out.
Right
I don't have
now.
a doctor in my pocket.
I don't care. Then I need.
I can't make a doctor.
Okay, well, I need one right now.
All right, have a seat. We'll be back with you momentarily.
Yeah, no, I need one right now.
Sarah, listen. Sarah, okay. Right now, I'm going to read you something, okay? I need you to understand. At this point, right now, I'm requesting you submit to a lawful test of your breath for the purpose of determining its alcohol content. Will you take the test? Yes or no?
I don't see why I should have to. You've been.
Is your answer yes or no?
No, my answer is you've been. No, my answer is no.
Your answer is no. Okay.
Yes,
If you refuse,
you've been detaining
Sarah,
me.
let me
Okay,
finish.
my dad is dead, and he always told me.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Again, what does that have to do with your arrest? Like, your father being dead has nothing to do with this incident.
So you're saying no to the breath test?
Why would I do a breath test when I've been in here?
Okay. If you refuse to take, Sarah, sit down. If you refuse to take the test that I have requested of you, your driving privilege will be suspended for a period of 1 year for your first refusal, or 18 months if your driving privilege has been previously suspended, or if you've been previously fined under Florida State Statute 327.
That makes no sense.
35215 for refusing to submit to a lawful test
That's
of
not
your
true.
breath.
Yeah.
Additionally, if you refuse to take the test I have requested of you and your driving privilege has been previously suspended, or if you've been
It's
previously
never been.
fined under statute
Never in my life.
327.35
I've never even gotten a ticket.
for refusal to submit to a lawful
No,
test of your
that's
breath,
not true.
you will be committing a misdemeanor in addition
No,
to
that is
other
not
penalties
true.
which can be imposed by
That
law.
is not true.
Refusal to submit to the test I
And now she thinks she's a lawyer. That's not true. You can't charge me with that. That's against the law. You know, if I was a cop, I would just walk out of the jail cell and let her sit there for a couple hours.
requested is admissible into an evidence in
Call
any
my mom.
criminal proceeding.
Call my mother right
Do
now.
you still refuse to submit to this
Please
test?
call my mom.
I need a yes or a no.
No, I need
Okay,
you to
no.
call my mom.
Refusal time is 6:43 on
Please,
November
can you
19th.
call her?
Close it. 6:43.
All right, Sarah, we're ready.
And more waterworks. Because crying will always help you get your way, right?
We're leaving. He's taking you. Where else are you going? You're going to county jail.
Why am I going to
We've explained this already countless times. Can you stand up and turn around?
I will, but I would like first for you to let me know what I'm being charged with.
Battery on a law enforcement officer. You
That's-
stepped on my foot. Okay.
I
telling you.
stepped
asked-
on your
Yes,
foot?
it's on camera. We're not debating about this. You asked, I'm telling you.
I have
Resisting
never-
arrest and
I have
DUI.
never, okay, you look like a newbie. It's okay. It's okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And I know what
But
I've seen and
no,
I know what happened,
I
so.
stepped on your
All right,
foot.
stand up. You asked, you got your
Never in my
answers.
life.
Let's go. Stand up.
Ma'am.
I'm gonna have to put them on you. Make your choice, please.
Ma'am, please stand up. Please stand up. It's okay, I get it, ma'am. Please stand up.
Please.
Ma'am, let's not make this, please stand up. Put your hand behind your back for me. Thank you.
No, I want you to put them
Okay,
on me.
I'll put them on.
You get the
That's fine.
fuck away from me.
That's fine. Just
You
put
get
your-
the fuck, yeah. You
Okay.
laughing at this?
Ma'am, please
Oh,
stand
you
up.
want me to put my hands on you?
No, I want you to put your hands on your back for me, please. Thank you.
No, I've never done this before. Get the fuck out of my face. You fucking, I stepped on your toe.
It's on
And
footage. It's on footage. You asked, I told you.
Dude, you are ruining my life, and guess
I
what?
didn't do anything.
Oh, no, I'm
You
sorry.
made your choices. That's
Uh-uh.
Can you put your hands as if you're praying so it don't hurt you? I don't want.
Like
I don't want
this,
your-
so
I
it's
am
not
pregnant.
I said, man.
praying
Your wrist
like
like you're praying.
so
I
your
don't
wrist
want-
don't hurt.
No, this way like you're praying. I don't want your wrist to hurt.
Put your hands
I
like
don't
this.
have underwear, and I'm not going to jail without underwear, so can you find some? You are so. Ow, okay, no,
Relax.
no, no, no,
That's it, so it can't go any tighter. I'm trying.
no, stop!
He's-
Stop!
I didn't do nothing. I'm done.
You fucking take it a little bit, like, do I fucking look like
If I
I'm getting
ask
out
you
of
to put your
these?
wrist like you're praying.
Get the fuck, stop!
Ma'am, I'm loosening
Can you
it for you. What do you want?
What do you
want?
want?
It loose? I'm loosening it for you. What are you yelling for?
I need them looser.
I'm
and I
trying.
need to get the fuck out of my
No,
face.
I'm present
No,
with him.
no.
Because you're gonna start saying we're doing things we're not doing. I'm here with him. He's gonna
All right,
fix
No,
it.
It's loose,
you
right?
get the fuck out of
No,
my
Ma'am,
face.
is it loose?
Can
Are
you stop
good?
moving so we can
Can you
fix
do
it?
this one?
All right, give me a
Am I
second.
really gonna get out of them?
You already did on single pair earlier, so.
No, shut the fuck up.
Yes.
Fucking hate you. This one over
I'm doing
here.
it. I'm doing
Just
it.
don't move so we can take him down.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Trying to make it easier for you.
Yeah. Sure, fucking.
Turn your wrist this way, please, so you don't hurt
Go
your wrist.
fuck
Thank you.
yourself.
Are you good? Is that? I can't make them any looser than that. They come off.
I can't. No. No. This is too loose. What?
What do you mean?
Where
Ma'am,
am
I can fit my whole finger in there.
Ow! Okay, that hurts.
I'm letting you know I can fit my whole finger in there, so it's not too tight. I can fit my
You
whole
have
finger.
tiny fingers. I don't know what to tell you.
If you can put his finger in there, it's.
Well, he has tiny
Cut enough.
fingers then. I'm
pretty sure I
sorry.
don't.
Well, I'm pretty sure.
All right. That's how they're going to be, ma'am. They're not meant for comfort.
Is
all
this
right?
what you wanted? Can
Let's
we
please
just
step
get
out.
like,
Can we please step out? Come on. All right.
can we just get like a photo for him? So he feels like no, really quick, really quick. No, so I want him to look. Okay, no.
Is the cell phone in here? No, no cell phone. You know your phone by heart? You know, you need to know. You know it? Okay. I'm not right now. Okay. Come on. Let's go.
You'll never have to see me again. Where's my car?
That clock's on.
Oh, it's like it's the same way. It's a fucking towing.
Ma'am, come on, please.
Come on, Sarah.
I don't want to pull you around. I don't want to pull you around.
Before I get.
Well, look at it. It's all on camera, really.
I want you to see
Yes, the lieutenant came and took photos and spoke with you.
Okay, Lieutenant took pictures of it?
Yes, Lieutenant Johnson is aware.
Mobile. Okay. One girl I could be off the track, then. Well, I can make your dreams come true. You're the one said you always want to do it.
I'm just trying to make you laugh.
I mean, you're kind of, he's way hotter than you, by the way. You have a lot of work to do.
Well,
Yeah, you have
I'm
a
young,
lot of
so
work
I got a lot
to
of time.
do. Yeah, you're young and you fucking suck.
Thank you. That'll help me.
Put the seatbelt on you, okay? I'm gonna reach across you, okay? Sit back. Sit back, please. Sit back, please.
Yeah, I can't sit back.
What do
with
you need
this
a floor?
on. Like, what do you want from me?
Just sit back for a second. Let me just grab it. Yo.
All right.
Body cam.
It's on.
Body cam. He touched my tip.
I did not.
He did. Y'all saw it.
You grab the seatbelt. All right. All right. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right.
You owe me.
Oh, good.
Sarah was charged with battery on an officer, driving under the influence, failure to obey police or fire department, and obstruction without violence.
Oh boy, we all know though, those charges will probably either, most of them will get dropped or significantly reduced to nothing, just about. Alright, our next video, let's take a look at this.
Welcome
Frauditor turns speeding ticket into arrest.
back, everybody. In today's video, we'll be taking a look at an amateur frauditor getting arrested. And by amateur frauditor, I mean he's a frauditor in the making. He might not have a YouTube channel, he might not be posting his footage to the internet, but he has every single quality of a frauditor. Trust me, just watch the video and you'll see exactly what I mean. Now, without further ado, enjoy the video.
Keep the door closed. Roll the window down. Roll the window down.
Why not?
It's a traffic stop. Roll the window down.
Okay.
Close the car. Turn the car off.
Okay.
Put the car on. You can put the keys on the dash.
You can take it.
Thank you. My name is Officer Genti. I'm with the Mount Prospect Police Department, okay? I stopped you for a few things. The first was your speed. Do you know how fast you were going when you passed me?
I was with the speed limit.
How fast were you going?
25.
You were going 25?
Yeah.
Okay. My speedometer said you were going 55.
Can I see it?
Not right now, but eventually, sure. Second thing, I turned around to catch up to you. You didn't stop at the stop sign.
I didn't stop on the sign.
At the stop sign, at Burning Bush. Do you remember the stop sign there?
Yeah, I know it. It's right here.
Didn't stop there.
I'm sure I stopped there.
Okay. The third thing, when you turned into the apartment complex, you didn't use a turn signal. You got to use your turn signals when you make turns. Okay?
Yeah.
So 3 different traffic violations, okay? Is this your home?
Yeah.
Are you just coming home?
Yeah.
Where are you coming home from?
I'm coming home.
From where?
I don't answer questions.
From where?
I don't answer questions.
You don't want to answer questions?
Yeah.
Okay. I need your driver's license and insurance.
For what?
This is a traffic stop.
Yeah, for what?
I told you, for speed.
He already told you you were speeding and you allegedly ran a stop sign, you jackass. Open your ears instead of trying to memorize your useless scripts.
The stop sign violation and the no turn.
Can you prove it?
I'm not going to prove it right now. I need a driver's license and proof of insurance first.
I want you to prove it.
The proving part comes later. We have
Jackass, he proves it in court.
to first identify who you are.
What do you mean later?
Later.
Yeah, what
I need your driver's license and proof of insurance
what do you mean
first.
Later?
Like I said, first the driver's license, then proof of insurance, and then in a few minutes I'll verify the speed.
What exactly do you mean it's coming later?
In a few minutes. After I get.
What does that to mean?
I don't know how to be any more specific than that.
No, you gotta be more specific than that.
I don't think I can give you any more specific than a few minutes after I ID you.
Can I?
And this is why I couldn't be a cop. This guy would already be in the back of a cop car going to jail. I have little patience for this type of stupidity.
Step out of the vehicle.
I do not want you out of the car right now.
No, I don't have nothing. I mean,
that's fine. It's safer for both of us when you're in the car, okay?
I don't have guns.
Perfect.
Or some, you know.
I'm not going to have you get out of the car until I have another officer here, okay?
Okay, just go.
But before that officer comes,
supervisor.
I'm going to get him here too.
Yeah.
Here we go with the call your supervisor. Obviously, this guy watched one too many Rogue Nation videos, and now he thinks he's a lawyer. Matter of fact, the original video is called That One Friend Who Thinks He's a Lawyer. And as soon as I saw that title, I knew, you know what? There might be a frauditor there. And turns out there's one in the making. But let's keep watching.
I first need a driver's license. You don't want to give me one?
No.
Okay, that's fine. Sit tight. We're gonna be here a few minutes.
Prove that I'm.
We're gonna do that.
Say I'm doing.
What's that?
You said what I'm doing. I'm speeding or what?
Speeding. Didn't stop at a stop sign. Didn't use a turn signal.
Okay.
Three different things.
Proof of that?
It's all on camera.
It's all camera?
Correct.
Okay, so let me see it.
You're not gonna see the camera tonight.
Okay, so you're not gonna see my driver license tonight.
Well, that's fine. Sit tight, okay?
Okay.
Okay, well, if you don't identify yourself, you're just going to go straight to jail.
Can I get another unit here, please? And also, my driver's requesting a supervisor.
I want to step out.
Not right now. Like I said, when my partner gets here, we can go through all of that.
I'm gonna keep my hands out, okay?
That's fine.
Yeah.
We're gonna be here for a few minutes, all right? It's gonna take them a few minutes to get here.
No problem.
You do have a driver's license, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just don't want to give it to me until you see the proof?
I have everything. I'm legal.
I believe that you're legal.
I just don't believe you that I'm speeding and I just passed the stop sign.
What about the turn signal?
Which one?
When you turned in here?
Yeah, I put my turn signal.
Okay. Do you live at this unit or do you live at a different one?
I don't answer questions.
Okay. Well, sit tight then until my my supervisor gets here, all right?
But I want to get out because I'm...
What's that?
I want to get out.
Okay, well, like I said...
I have headache, you know?
A headache?
Yeah, I want to get out.
Okay, well, don't get out, like I said, until my partner gets here.
Yeah,
okay?
but I have headache, so...
Getting out will make your headache go away?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to...
Well, that's the first time I ever heard that. Him getting out of the car will make his headache go away. I'm going to say, nope, that's not how that works.
Hang on. Like I said, I don't want you out of the car until I have another officer here.
Yeah, but I want to get out.
Okay, but
So-
but you're not going to get out until my partner...
Yeah, dude, where there's a million things that I want, like $1 million in my own island with a Twisted Tea factory on it, but, you know, I'm not going to get that. But hell, it's nice to want stuff, isn't it? Thank you, IYQ2, for the $1.99 super chat. Love your channel, commentary, and sense of humor. Thank you. I appreciate that. I thank you very much.
partner gets here.
So my headache will stay on?
I would say I have no control over your headache.
Yeah, but if I get out, my headache will go away, you know?
Okay, well...
My hands are out, right?
Just like I said, we're going to wait, okay? You wanted a supervisor to get here? That's what we're waiting on now. It's going to be a few minutes, like I said.
No problem. Can I just step out, you know? I mean,
it's not...
What's the problem?
If you get out and then there is a problem, well, now that's what it can happen.
I'm not I'm just not a problem for you, you know?
Well, that's fine. I want you to stay in the car, okay?
And I want to...
I would say take some breaths.
Okay. No problem.
Thank you.
Did I give you my keys?
You did. I'll make sure to get them back to you, okay? No chance I get that ID before you my boss gets here?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Can you repeat?
They said there's no chance you're going to give me that ID.
For what reason?
Like I said, this is a traffic stop for speed.
Can you prove it to me?
I say I don't have to prove anything right now.
No.
So this is what you call a circular conversation. The officer explained him multiple times what the situation is, that he has to ID, that it's just a speeding ticket. It's not the end of the world, but the frauditor wants to talk in circles. At this point, I think most cops would have just dragged him out of the car, but this officer is going above and beyond when it comes to patience. He wants to give the clown every single opportunity to make the right decision.
Oh, you have to?
No, that's for court.
No, but you have to prove it. You say you pulling me out for speeding, so you have to prove it to me.
Okay. Have you ever been stopped by the police before?
Yeah.
When they stop you, do they prove what they...
Yes.
And then you give them your driver's license?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm not sure who stopped you, but that's not how it works in Mount Prospect.
I don't know how it works in Mount Prospect.
Like, dude, this stop could have been over by now. You would have been on your way. Just hand them your freaking license. Like, what is so difficult? Unless, of course, you're hiding something, which is always possible. But, I mean, either way, they're going to find out if you're hiding something. So, just be honest. Like,
it's okay.
I'll never understand it.
You said Mount Prospect? Yeah, the other side of the street. By the way, this is Prospect Heights, not Mount Prospect. The other side of the street is Mount Prospect. Which one? The other side of the street? Yeah. Where is this other side of the street? Old Willow. The north side is Prospect Heights. The south is Prospect Heights. When you were driving, you were in Mount Prospect. Yeah, but so you don't have authorities, right? Yes, I do. I'm a police officer in the state of Illinois. My certification is good for the entire state. But you told me Mount Prospect. The other side of the street is Mount Prospect, Illinois. This is Prospect Heights. It doesn't matter. When you were driving, okay. You're an expert in everything, all right? Yeah. Like I said, do you know the law or no? I do know the law. I don't think so. Apparently you know it better, though. I don't think so. I think you know it better. Can you show me the proof that I'm speeding, that I will. Passing the stop? Don't worry. That comes later. Because I don't think so. Okay. I stop at the stop sign and everything. Okay. My hands are out, okay? I appreciate that. Don't show me the gun, okay? I'm out. What should I call you? What would you like me to call you? Do you have a first name? Friend. Just a friend. Friend? Yeah. Okay.
I swear, when he said that, I was sure he was about to say good citizen, because that's what frauditors love to say. Turns out 0 of them are good citizens. They're just criminals.
Yeah. I'm cool, you know. Yeah, you're I don't want to. I don't want any issues either. By the way, I respect the United States Police. You guys do very good job. Thank you. And I respect you. Where are you from? I'm from Serbia. The police in Serbia?
I agree,
like us? I don't know. You don't know? And honestly, I don't care because I like you. Uh-huh. I mean, you guys did a very good job, and I'm very proud of you being here, you know. There's a lot of criminal and stuff, but I never do something wrong, so I don't know. It's okay. Okay. I'm kind of uncomfortable like that. You're uncomfortable? Can I just... My boss is coming right now, okay? Give me 1 sec. Once he gets here, then we can have you get out, okay? I just want to tell you, I do not have any guns on this car. Good. Or on me. No knives, no guns, no nothing? Nothing. Okay, so perfect. Just keep that in mind. I appreciate that. Yeah. Thank you. I'm not dangerous. I respect you guys. I don't want any trouble, so... Well, that makes 2 of us, okay? Yeah.
So he says he respects cops. That's why he's not handing over his license and listening to the officer, right? So much for that respect.
Yeah, so you can just know about me.
How you doing, man?
Hello,
man. Berg, what can I do for you? I'm going to officer stuff over there, right? So I talk to you. Is that cool?
Can I step up?
Talk to me over here. Okay. I'm sure he told you why, right?
Does your officer want to administer any tests?
Oh, is that where it's headed?
Well, looks like it.
If there's anything else to do, I'm going to leave. Okay? All right, sir. Good luck to you.
So what we going to do now?
He's going to tell you. It's not my job. It's up to him. I don't have any control of whatever he does. He can do whatever he wants to do with that. Okay?
So the first thing we need is a driver's license, proof of insurance. Okay? But I don't want to give you this. Well, you have to. It's required by the state of Illinois. Yeah, but prove me that I'm wrong. That comes after. I first need to identify you. That comes after. When you get stopped by the police, you're required to provide proof of insurance. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. Yeah, I'm not. You're.
At this point, if I was the officer, I would be so done with this guy. Like, just yank him out of the car and arrest him already.
Required to prove me that I'm wrong. That is inaccurate, but I will after once I ID you. What do you mean after? I would say the first thing that I need to do is figure out who you are. I need to make sure you have a valid driver's license. I don't need to prove you who am I. Sir, yes you do. No, I'm not. This is a traffic stop, is it not? Yeah, but what is the reason for this traffic stop? I've explained it now multiple times. Yeah? Speeding. So you didn't stop at a stop sign, and you didn't make a left turn. Where is the proof of that? It's all on camera.
Gosh, this guy is such an idiot. It's like he doesn't understand that there's a place for everything. And the place to argue your case is not on the side of the road. It's in a courtroom where you have a lawyer that will represent you, because clearly this guy's way too brain dead to represent himself. He's doing a terrible job on the side of the road. I wouldn't trust him in the courtroom. But anyways, I don't understand why this guy doesn't just give his ID. It's a speeding ticket. That's all it is.
Where is the camera? I want to see the camera. I can't show you the camera right now. That comes later. I can show you my documents. You're required to show me the documents. Yeah, but I'm not. Okay, if you don't show me the documents, that's a different charge. What is the different charge? Do you want to get another charge besides a speeding ticket? Right now, it's just we're talking about speed. I want to see the proof that I'm wrong. That you're wrong? I don't think so. Okay, well, when you go to court, you can get all the proof you need. But we're not going to do that right now on the street. Okay, my hands are out. I appreciate that. I still need a driver's license and proof of insurance. I need the proof that I'm wrong.
Okay, listen up. Listen.
Just travel him to jail and travel his car to the tow yard already. This officer has given him way too many chances. Just my opinion.
Okay. If you don't do what you're doing, you're going to be placed under arrest for obstructing justice. Okay. And you're going to go to jail, and you're going to pay $100 to get out of jail on top of $250 or another $100 for the traffic violation. So you have two choices. Listen to me. You have two choices. For what? For obstructing justice. That's what you're doing right now. You're required, Tennessee versus or Pennsylvania versus MEMS, to provide your driver's license and insurance. Okay. So you need to do that right now, or you're going to be placed under arrest for obstructing. Okay. So, with that being said, are you going to give out your driver's license right now, or are you going to be placed under arrest for obstructing justice? For what reason? Okay. Because you're required to, as this officer told you. For what reason? Okay. Step out of the car. No, for what reason? Come on, step out of the car. You wanted to step out, so come on out. So for what reason? Because we told you to, and that's an order. And then for what? I asked you for your driver's license and proof of insurance. But for what? For the traffic stop, for speeding, for not stopping at a stop sign. It's up to you at this point. Can you prove me the traffic stop? It is up to you at this point. You can walk away with a speeding ticket right now and not pay any money, or you can go to Class A misdemeanor and be arrested for obstructing justice and go to the station. It's up to you. Okay, we're going to give you that choice right now. Can you? But we're not going to play. We don't have to do that right now. No, you. That's up to court. It's up to court to do that. No, you have to do it. Get out of the car. You have to do it. Get out of the car. No, you have to do it. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to place my hands on you. I'm going to pull you out of the car, and now you're going to catch a charge for resisting as well if you pull away from me. Do you understand that? So step out of the car. Step out of the car now.
Good to see you.
All right, well, we're going to give him another couple of seconds here, and we're going to put our hands on him, and then we're going to pull him out. And if you do resist, you're going to be tased, okay? You can record all you want. Well, guess what? We're recording too. This will all be out for you for court. Let me ask, so why don't you want to get out of the car? Let me ask you something. If I get out of the car, what's going to happen? I'm going to talk to you about why I stopped you. Are you going to handcuff me? If you comply, we don't have to handcuff you. Okay, let me get out. Okay, excellent. But you guys make sure don't touch me. That's fine. We don't want to touch you. Are you guys going to touch me? No, we're not going to touch you. You give us your driver's license, we're going to be out of your hair, and we're going to leave. Careful on the camera. Yep, step around to the back of the car for us. You can keep the phone on you. That's fine. Just step right over there. What's going on? I stopped you because you were speeding. You didn't make a stop at Burning Bush and Old Willow. When you turned left into the apartment complex, you didn't use a turn signal. 3 different moving violations. I didn't do this.
Now, I really wonder what he did with the footage. Maybe he sent it to Rogue Nation or Accountability for All to review, and they didn't even want to touch that thing with a 10-foot pole. Because obviously he's in the wrong. I mean, even a lens laker would have a hard time doing the mental gymnastics required to make themselves believe that the cops are wrong here.
Okay, that's fine, but you get to have your side of things in court. Right now, you have to identify yourself. That's required by the state of Illinois. And what's next? After that, you get most likely a citation. Once you get the citation, you get a court date. Yeah. The court date's probably not for a month. So you tell me I'm speeding, right? Correct. But I didn't speeding. That's fine. That's your opinion. So how we gonna You get to tell that to a judge later, not right now.
Tell it to the judge, jackass. How many times does the officer need to explain to you the reason for the stop and the reason why you need to identify yourself? Crap, man. Just arrest this idiot already. He's wasting. There's at least 4 officers there at the scene already. How much more time are we going to waste on this guy? Time and resources.
Right now, you have to identify yourself. All drivers in the state of Illinois are required to provide proof of insurance and a valid driver's license.
Guys, I'm not dangerous. I mean, don't just come around me like that.
That's fine.
I'm not dangerous.
Do you have a driver's license with you?
Yeah, I have.
Is it on you now?
No, it's in the car.
Okay.
Thank you. This is much easier, right?
Yeah.
We appreciate that.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I don't want any trouble.
So right now,
you guys stopping me like you're speeding, you're passing stop sign, and you turning left
I like that idea, Deborah.
without any lights. I don't think so. I mean,
that's fine. Like I said,
there's a lot of more criminals than me, and you guys just stressing me out right now.
Traffic
You know?
violation doesn't make you a criminal. Okay. You're not.
Yeah, but you just stressing me out.
All you got to do is give us your driver's license. We're going to be
But
done.
for what? For what reason?
We've already told you that. We're not going to keep
But
going.
I want a proof of that, you know.
That's for court. That's for court.
What do you mean that's for court?
When you get a citation that you disagree with,
I ask for a proof that's my right. I mean, I know my rights, you know.
I understand that, but the
Dude, you 100%, without a doubt, clearly have no idea what your rights even are.
way it
You
works
can just pull me over and say you're doing this, you're doing that. You know, that's
I'll say-
not right.
I mean, that's
I
your.
respect you guys, police officers. I respect you. I like you guys.
I understand that you don't understand the process, but when you get accused of a crime, you don't get to make your case on the street. You have to present that to a judge.
So if I give you my license right now, what's gonna happen?
Then I'm going to make sure that you have a valid driver's license.
And then?
And if that's the case, you're going to get a citation for the speeding. And then when you go to court,
Can you prove to me that I'm speeding?
When I go to court, you're going to get to present your evidence to the judge. I'll present mine, and the judge will make a decision. It doesn't get made here; it gets made on your court date.
You can say now whatever you want, and then when I go to the,
I said the things that I'm saying are based off what I observed. Okay.
Do you have it on camera?
It's all on camera.
I don't think so.
Then when we go to court, if it's not on camera, then that's what the judge is going to be basing everything off of. Okay, it's not just my word.
What if I didn't give you
We're not
my
going to keep
ID?
arguing with this guy all night, Jim. We're done with this.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
Your driver's license is in the car?
Yeah.
What's your first name?
I don't answer any questions.
Okay. Can I get your driver's license out of your vehicle?
No.
Where is it in the car?
I don't answer any questions.
Okay, like I said, when we first started all this, unless you give me the driver's license, that's a different charge. You have to give that to me. And if you don't, then you're going to get charged with something else. Right now, it's just speeding.
No.
Very low level.
I don't have to do nothing with you guys.
Okay.
I mean,
This is how it works,
I
okay?
didn't do nothing wrong, you know.
Okay.
I mean,
There's nothing to argue. So
I'm okay. I mean, I don't know what.
Yeah, it's going to be
you
no
guys-
7.
Now, finally, the moment we've all been waiting for is approaching extremely quickly. I wouldn't have the patience to be an officer because in this case, they could have arrested him about 15 minutes ago and it's still ongoing. So yeah, I wouldn't be able to be that patient. There's no way in hell. But let's keep watching.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to be that patient either. Like, almost an entire 20 minutes now, at least in video time, has been wasted on this guy.
Because the handcuffs are about to come out.
I don't
turn
know
around,
why.
place your hands behind your back. You're placed under arrest.
Please face the car.
You're going to jail. You talked yourself in jail. Turn around.
For what?
Okay.
For obstructing. Turn around. Place your hands behind your back. Thank you so much. We'll even let your phone keep running the whole time, sir. We appreciate you being compliant at this point in time.
I'm not complaining.
Thank you. No, you're doing a great job now.
Can pull them out for me. See if I can get. Can you like just close my window or something?
Yeah, I'll make sure the car's all locked up, all right?
I don't know why you guys doing this. Right?
Here's the beauty of our job. People make decisions for us. You made this decision for us tonight. All we want to do is give you a speeding ticket and go on our way.
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't speed or something.
This person, we have 1 male in custody.
We're going to walk to my car over here, okay?
Yeah, no problem. Can you put my phone in my pocket?
We're gonna take care of all that.
I want my phone in my pocket.
You're not having anything in your pocket.
In my pocket.
It's not going to go in your pocket.
In your pocket.
It's going to go in the car. Do you have anything on
I
you?
want to make sure my window is.
We're going to make sure. Right now, we're going to the car.
But if you guys put something in my car,
We're not going to put anything in your car. That's why I'm bringing your phone.
I don't believe you guys.
Well, you'll see when you get charged.
Yep.
Direct charge.
No, I don't believe you.
Sir,
Obstructing. That's what you're being charged with.
we need to go to the car right now.
New South Wales police would have arrested him within 3 minutes, faster on a really hot day. Yeah, I love those no-nonsense cops. You ask them once and then you're under arrest. Simple as that.
Do you have anything on you that's going to poke or stab me? No. Okay, I'm going to search you first before we go in the car, okay?
Yeah.
Do you have anything in your pockets?
No, sir.
Okay.
I respect you guys as police officers.
Do me a favor and just move your feet apart for me. Perfect.
And when you get in the car, do me a favor.
Watch your seat, or watch your head when you take a seat, okay? Switch your foot in there for me.
All right, let's take a look at the charges. Resisting or obstructing a peace officer, speeding, operation of an uninsured motor vehicle, traffic and related activity sign violation, and traffic and related activity failure to signal, improper signal. Now, that's it for the video. Let me know what you think about this clown. And I also want to ask you guys, do you enjoy videos like these where it's technically not a frauditor that has a YouTube channel and goes around in public offices, but it's more like a frauditor in training? Or
Well, that guy was definitely a frauditor in training. Boy. Yeah, that wouldn't be surprising to me, Wixom. All charges dismissed. Boy. That guy, like he was talking about how he had a headache. Well, that dude right there is the definition of a walking headache. All he had to do was hand over his license. It's so simple, so basic. Or a soft sit in training. Also, good possibility, Deborah. Possibly both. Boy. I think we have time for one more video for today, and then we'll start to wrap things up. This next video, this final video, I believe Jim sent to me.
On June 15th, 2024.
Entitled mom calls cops over protection order, forgets her active warrant. Oh boy. It's like the last thing you want to do when you have a warrant is call the cops.
Officers in Ohio responded to a local daycare after receiving a call reporting a civil protection order violation. Upon arrival, officers located 26-year-old Vicky, who had called the police about her ex-partner being present at her child's graduation ceremony. While responding at the scene, officers learned Vicky had an outstanding warrant for her arrest. Previously, Vicky had failed to show up to court for a previous.
Take care, Anastasia. Have a great day, my friend. See you on the Discord.
Charge. Here's what the officers did next.
He's been stalking. Yes, he's been stalking me for the past year. He's tried to kill me. He ran my car off the side of the road. Like, I have a protection order. He's inside. Yes, okay.
What is he wearing?
So I don't even know, but I can show you a picture of it. And it's like every time I call you guys, there's nothing you can do. Last time I said he was outside my house. Did you take a picture? It's 3 in the morning. I don't got time to take a picture.
148.
This is him.
Okay, the TPO is confirmed.
Yes, it's confirmed. They just served
ma'am, stop, please. Stop. I'm trying to help you.
I would want a TPO. Arrest him. Get him out of here. I'm sick of him violating TPOs.
We have the TPO in hand. It's not showing a service date. We're going to have to check the SO. We'll think it's a civil
hold
order.
on 1 second. I got the original copy.
Not sure if Vieira is included in this or not.
No, not worthy person.
When you did your civil protection order, did you add your children too, or just you?
They added everybody in the house, and I told them, he's like, anytime I feel like I want to change it, call back to the judge. And then when there was a child abuse case for my son, can you go get the restraining order off the car, please?
He's inside?
Yes.
What's his name?
Jamal Williams. But he's trying to find loopholes and tactics. Every single time I let him see, never again. Yes, he's been throwing shit at my house, my car, and they're out here interrogating me.
If he didn't say anything to her,
Come on. Looked at her.
Got a question.
Yeah.
So she,
I even called her to see if I was allowed to be here.
I'm sorry.
How long does a restraining order supposed to be?
Usually it goes, so if it's a civil protection order, it's however long until the person wants to drop it.
See, I don't know if it was civil. She gave me one, but it was about over a year or two ago.
She came back.
And this is the dad. Because she even threatened me. I'm the owner of the business. And he came in. He said nothing. She was the one that got all, rowdy and upset, started cussing and going. And I told her, you gotta get
I'm holding my daughter.
You're not gonna come out here and cuss in front of my parents because we're having our preschool graduation today. And she comes up just cussing and going all off.
Threatening and everything.
He said nothing to her. He said nothing.
I got you. Like I said, we're just trying to confirm everything.
So if she hit you, that'd be something different. But her just holding a fire extinguisher, why do you have a fire extinguisher? That's designated for a fire. So once you take it out of that context, that's a weapon. They have wielding a weapon.
And now she used it against you. That's a whole different story.
Y'all would be carrying a body out here. That was against I was holding my daughter.
So right now, we're just still trying to confirm it to see if you were served any paperwork. If you was not served, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, we're gonna be up out of here, all right? So
ain't nobody.
If you were served,
no agents from the court, no police officer, no sheriff, nobody. I ain't seen nothing.
I got you. If you were served, we'll check the diameters of that protection order.
I'm not.
And then
dummy.
we'll
I'm
go
not
from
no
there.
dummy. Y'all. Alicia will tell you. I called Monday or Tuesday. I let her know. I said, look, I want you guys to know. I talked to him last week actually a couple times, but I wanted to talk. She owns the place, so I said, look, I've called Children's Services. I want to encourage you guys. If you see anything that's not right, speak up on my son's behalf. So that was the first phone call.
You can wait over there, man. But you can wait over there, okay? We're trying to handle the situation. You can wait over there, okay? All right, but you can continue to wait over there. All right? All right.
And then what?
Okay.
What, you gonna stop and let him go?
No. Don't do that. Don't do that.
No. You stay with me. Stay with me. Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. I won't say nothing else to her.
I promise you.
No, she's fine with me.
Let me step right inside.
You gonna stay in? We're staying.
Let me hold it.
I'm okay. Oh, you want me to stay with you? I'll stay right here with you.
Come on in. I'm inside. Y'all come on inside the door because she's aggravating.
Yeah. Well, she's walking away. My partner's gonna go talk to her.
Okay, all right. Y'all can talk right here, okay?
I mean, I was comfortable.
I know.
You want to stay outside?
I want to be with you. I'm glad this time you guys showed up in enough time to catch.
No, Jamie, not worthy.
Well, here's the thing. When you do a civil protection order, that's not through us. That's through the sheriff's office.
Okay.
So the sheriff's office has to serve him.
They already did, yeah.
Just hear me out. So when they don't, if he doesn't, we don't have proof that he was served, we can advise him of the protection order and tell him to leave. But here's the thing. It doesn't, and I don't mean to be rude here. It doesn't matter what you have in the card. Doesn't matter what you have on the phone.
They served him as of 3 months ago. He's trying to take you to court in 2 weeks to try to, yes.
Okay, and I'm trying to explain that to you. That's all. So if we have proof of that,
well, serve his ass now and arrest him. If y'all couldn't serve him before, serve him now and arrest him. Because this is bullshit. Every time I go to his house, he's, I don't live here. I don't live there. So you can't serve him with a how the protecting him? You're not.
Well,
every time I call y'all, did you get a picture? You don't have no proof that he's here.
I'm trying to explain how this works. I've never dealt with you or him. I'm trying to explain to you how it works.
Well, I'm trying to explain how it works. It isn't working.
Well, and that's between you, your attorney in the courts, and the sheriff's office, not us. And cussing and yelling at us.
So you're not taking oath to protect the
and, and cussing and yelling at us ain't helping you out.
Yo, get away. I don't have protection on her. I just don't like it. Come on, Juana, get away from my son. Get away.
Yeah, it definitely looks like it could have been for sure.
Because you know he was coming. I know he was coming. Get away. How do I know he's coming? Because according to CPS, y'all fucked Dave.
All right.
Ask the new man, aka my baby daddy. Girl. You're very delusional. None of you know the fucking one. But in case you need to know why, this is a sexual assault from the North Center against him.
Hang on.
Vicky, can you stand over here for a second? Just for a second. Stand up here. Come over here. I just didn't want
That was oh my god. Oh my god. Stop. What the
Vicky, relax. Don't cause a scene in front of your kids.
What the
Cause a scene in front of
Are
your
you
kids.
crazy?
Put your hands
Are you
Don't
crazy?
cause a scene. Put your hands
Are
on the
you
ground.
crazy?
Vicky, put her on her belly. No, get her hands behind her back. Vicky,
Are you crazy?
knock it off.
Stop, Vicky, stop, no.
Bro, get back.
We're fighting. Vicky, stop. Stop, Vicky, stop. Vicky, stop. Stop.
Knock it off. Don't be biting me.
Vicky, stop.
And that's how you turn a warrant into multiple additional charges.
You want to get tased? No.
Taser!
Put your hands behind your back when you're getting tasered. Put your hands behind your back when you're getting tasered.
Stay back there, all right?
Knock it off. Another set. Another set.
I'd like a fool to get treated as such.
You don't care about me. You don't care about me. You let these niggas do this to me.
We're not.
You, Joanna. You.
Get her up. Get her up.
Of course I got
Vicky, we're gonna roll over. Get her up. Stand up. Stand up. 3, 2, 1. Stand up.
That's exactly what the fuck I'm about. Exactly. All y'all. You. What the fuck did I forget?
Hell no, Parson. So it sounds like the protection order wasn't active or wasn't properly served, so the officers couldn't do anything about that. And it turns out that this woman that they're fighting with had a warrant.
Stop! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
You dumbass!
Vicky, Vicky,
Stop. Stop.
Get me in this goddamn car and take me to jail now. Now!
Stop.
You sick ass bitch!
Stop.
I'll be
Relax.
and die slow, you fat!
Relax. Other side.
Dumbass bitch!
Hop in.
Suck a you bitch!
Hop in.
get in the car. I'll type this. You gotta say something when you fight, okay? I did.
He said it.
Nothing came over.
He said it.
No.
All right, ma'am. Who are you related to here?
That's my daughter.
Okay.
But
They
she
said
is
you were somebody's mom.
Yeah, I'm her mom.
Listen, here's the thing. Listen.
She be on off medication.
And you know something? Here's the thing.
But she.
Stop talking, ma'am.
Let me try. I'm trying to talk to him. Trying to talk to you. Trying to talk to her. All right. We can't help you if all you're going to do is start throwing out this that. I'm not saying you are. Okay. It's very hard for me to help you when you are the primary physical aggressor. Okay.
I know.
So
I don't want her.
here's the thing. This gentleman and her have a protection order. He has multiple addresses, and the sheriff's office could not get him his copy of the protection order. It does not mean that there's no protection order in place, okay?
Yeah.
But I can't help her with that.
Right.
When she's cussing you, cussing him, this guy's all about it. I mean, we can only handle one incident at a time.
Right.
Well, now, she's got a warrant for her arrest. Had she gone along with the program, Sheffield Lake may not even have wanted her on this warrant. But she wants to act a fool out here.
Exactly.
She's going to the county now regardless. And all she had to do was go with the program.
That's the first thing I said. I said she called police and she probably got a warrant. Like, that's the first thing I said.
She knew she had a warrant.
She knew she got a warrant from the get-go.
That's why she wanted to leave.
She's got court appearances she didn't show up for. That's why all of a sudden, the longer we're here, she wants to roll out.
Well, then I guess that protection order ain't a big deal to you now. Okay?
But she ruined my grandson's day.
I got that. And you know something, ma'am? I'm sorry. I'm sorry that this is how you have to spend your Sunday or Saturday afternoon. But she's going to Sheffield on their warrants. She's going to have charges from us now. So she'll be on the phone to call you and make arrangements to bond, I'm sure.
Good. So listen. So
I tried to.
I need you to listen for a second. Sheffield was probably going to advise and release, but you out here turning up. You out here turning up.
Do you understand how many times I've been through this? It's been a year.
I got you, but that doesn't mean that you have the right to turn up and act a fool.
And I was going to arrest him again. He keeps doing this.
And like my partner was telling you, if he wasn't served, we cannot do anything until that person is served. Okay? That's the thing. You didn't want to.
Hey, Janice. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
He's went to court and filed papers against you. How can't you guys serve him at court? Like, this is my son.
Look, listen. It's not us. The county didn't serve him because they couldn't find him. He's now served. Okay? He knows about it now.
The suspect was charged with obstructing official business and resisting arrest. The suspect was issued a $5,000 bond, which she later posted. In court, the suspect's charge of resisting arrest was dismissed. The suspect later pleaded no contest to the charge of obstructing official business. The suspect was ordered to pay a fine of $100 and all court costs, totaling $252.
So she got off pretty easy there. Like, only a few $100 in court fines. Like, not too bad, honestly. She might be right about the PPO, but wrong about having warrants. Yep. Just going through the chat. Yeah, I feel like a lot of these criminals that we watch, they always get off too easily. All right, everyone. I think this is a good point to wrap up today's stream. Plenty of crazy videos today, that's for sure. Boy. I do want to give a shout out and thank you again to Wixom for the $10 super sticker, Casey for the 10 gifted memberships, and to IYQ2 for the $1.99 super chat. Thank you again to all of you, and thanks to all of you for just hanging out and supporting the channel. I do have a new members video out, if you're a member, out for early access, so I'll post the link to that in chat. Be sure to check it out. It's a quick video of an idiot cussing out a judge and getting a long contempt of court sentence. That will be posted for everyone probably on Friday, but early access now for channel members. And yeah, might do something on the gaming stream tonight, not sure. If anything, might play some more Mafia. We'll see though. Be sure to join our Discord if you haven't already. I'll post the bot command in the chat. Discord. Yeah, it's where we hang out when we're not streaming. It's always a fun time and a fun chat. So yeah, be sure to hit that like button on the way out. Just helps the YouTube algorithm recommend my channel to more people. It helps the community grow. And should be back to a regular schedule Monday. Should be streaming again on Monday and again on Wednesday. So that's going to wrap it up for me for today. And as always, I will see you all next time. Take care, everyone.